everybody, and welcome back to Sit Down Rolling. I'm your dear Matthew, and today, as always, not always, that's a terrible intro, I burped as well because I'm just taking through it. This has not gone well. Jason, Adam, and Rebecca are here.
Yeah.
Yay! Yes, Adam.
You're saying as if it ever goes well.
There have been now, there's not.
No, there hasn't.
All I'm going to say is, none of us interrupted you, none of us did anything.
No, I started speaking.
I wasn't even nodding along with you.
I just shoved a refrigerator down my throat and I'm about to burp, and I'm like, just keep going, and then she couldn't stop it, so.
Muppet.
Wow. Rude. Anywho,
Muppet Christmas Carol.
that is a movie, Jason, thank you very much.
The drown's better.
A festival. Yeah. Episode 5 of the reboot, yay!
Woo!
I'll say now, there won't be any episode, normal episode next week or for the next 3 weeks, because people are away.
I'm sorry, am I going out of the country for the first time?
God, such inconvenience. That's fine. Both of you are away. Ben's not here, I'm looking at Ben's chair. We're down to Ben.
That's
Jason.
John's chair, actually.
John's chair, you're on Ben's chair, I was right. So where is Ben's chair?
I ate it, it's in the kitchen.
Oh, really ate it.
I was going to say, that's my usual response, Phil. Where is this thing?
Concerning.
When the cost of living crisis happened.
Yeah.
That's top breakfast, that'll make sense when this episode goes on.
Full of fibre.
That's where Ben and John are.
Yeah, we've beaten down John.
We're not meant to tell people.
Sorry, I'll do it out. We've not managed them. But
Yes,
yeah.
we have.
Okay, well, that's the staying then. No Ben and Jason for the next 3 weeks, so I look so annoyed. Oh God. So instead of jumping ahead and leaving them two, because they both have.
I was going to send nice pictures of the Mediterranean. Now I'm not going to bother.
Fine, I want to see them Mediterranean.
Yes, you do.
I'll Google it. I'll Google a Mediterranean. We'll go to Zakina. Fuck it. There's one shot at Zakina. It's not.
Is that a one shot if it's 3 weeks?
It's a 3 shot, whatever.
A triple dip.
Yeah. Triple. Yeah. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're doing a little 3-part mini-series with John, Rebecca, and Adam, while Jason and Ben gallivant around the world.
How dare they?
How dare they have fun.
Why are you looking at me
I
like
don't
that?
know, I'm being such a dick about it. Have a nice time. I hope you don't. Hopefully.
Sorry, Mr. Norway.
I've not been to Norway ever.
Poland.
Was it Poland?
Every single time it's been Poland. It's never been Norway.
Why do I keep thinking it's Norway?
Ben's going to Norway.
Ben's going to Norway.
There we go. So's
Yeah.
Joe. That's where I've got it from.
Oh, yeah.
Joe's going to Norway.
Together or separately? I'd imagine separately.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
It's a weird coincidence on the same flight.
What, he's going on a cruise, so.
Well, Ben's not. Actually, Ben's going to. I don't know what Ben's doing. He's having a good few weeks. Download, isn't he, next week? And
He's doing Comic Con as well.
He's in Birmingham this week, next week, and then download. Birmingham this week, download the next 2 weeks. So you wish him fun in his endeavours. Have a nice trip around the Mediterranean and all the places. And yeah, we'll pick up with hopefully no more prep for a mission. We're 4 weeks into that now. 5 weeks into that now.
It's not that long.
It's 3.
It's
Right.
3 at most. This is number 3.
This is number 4.
This is number 4.
Because it was episode 2, 3, 4, and 5 will be prep.
Yeah.
Episode 1, what was episode 1? That was you come back from Zakina. I'm beginning to do something else that time it is. Thank you, Ben. Ben? Jason.
It's because
Ben's
Ben's
alright.
normally sat there.
That's literally why I've done it. I've just instinctively head and looked and blamed Ben. Okay,
It's no less than he deserves.
Don't miss episodes that are really good to get abused by us for the intro. We miss you all.
I'm gonna watch the triple dip that you're doing, and if you make comments about me, I'm gonna bring you back joke gifts.
I'm game. We'll just
You're not gonna-
abuse, the
you're
whole
not
thing
gonna
is about
laugh.
how we can just abuse Jason mentally. That's what one shot is now. 3 shot, triple dip, whatever we're calling it. But yeah, that's.
I need to never ever miss a session. Ever.
Oh no, we just let you, but we can't use your house. All you bring is a house, Rebecca. God.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so weird.
that's actually kind of
sorry.
hurtful.
I'm sorry. It's too warm. I've not a climb test.
Oh yeah, blame it on the heat.
Well, if you watch the first episode of any summer session, I'm always really mean for the first 2 weeks when I'm not used to the heat.
Do you
I
want me
don't
to
know.
invest in some ice cubes for you?
Yeah.
Do you know what it
Oh,
is?
great.
Do you know what it is? We don't know that you're like that because they weren't uploaded.
No witnesses. But yeah, this is a 5-minute intro. This is fun for everyone listening. But yeah, everyone's here apart from John and Ben
And Alex.
and Alex. Hopefully he finishes work soon. I'm hoping he's getting there and his college stuff. And yeah, next week and the next 2 weeks, a little heist themed little mini series, which you'll see next week and the 2 weeks after that. And then in 4 weeks we'll be back to hopefully begin the group's master plan. And with that, let's just run the intro video on the world's longest intro. Still on intro music. And we're back. So, when we last left off, fucking sins, Matthew, well done. When we last left off,
Until you ruined it.
no, it's fine, no one knows. So they've all began to finalise their plans to attack the Ironclad paddock. But first, they got themselves into a little bit of trouble with the Arcane Academy in Arcanum as they teleported into the grounds. They spoke with Natasha, a traveller across worlds who occasionally sets up shop in the city. After purchasing a few things from her, they ordered the Aberoth needed for Reyfron to build his device. The group returned home, and after speaking with Dilmar, they met the members of the Night Owls, 6 highly trained soldiers who were waiting for the group to give them a signal to move on their plan. And the group now await the last of their supplies and the last of their contacts to get in touch with them. We pick up at the start of a new day in the manor. So I hand it over to you guys. Tell me the answer at once.
Still just waiting for things to get finalised, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
So Karo just be working on his the thing he's working on.
Reyfron, you all notice? I think them two are doing.
Probably trying to spend time with the orcs at Moses. So.
You know, anything else to do with them or just kind of go over?
Probably good to know them.
Make me a charisma check.
Sure. 21.
21. You don't learn too much more about them personally, apart from one of them is weirdly afraid of cheese. He doesn't trust it or his words. Someone brought out cheese sandwiches just, because they've been trained that way, and he refused to eat it. Just that bread.
Okay.
He's lactose intolerant.
There you go. It's a stupid name for him to call him that.
I'll call him lacto.
Call him Tolus.
Terrible.
Because he likes toes.
Thanks, Rebecca. Jesus Christ. Anything else Motus is doing, or
Nope.
anything Reyfron wants to do?
I mean, it's more of a case of Reyfron's the party needs it.
Karen, you're just...
Yeah, I'm working on me thing.
And E?
Helping anyone that needs help, but I'm also working on the instrument that I'm making.
Cool. Heris will do whatever Heris needs to do.
If I try cooking.
Heris will try and cook something.
Oh dear.
Or you just watch your point to roll that for one.
Went from a 1 to a 2.
1 to a 14. Okay, alright. Well, it's not too bad. Heris comes out with kind of like small assortment of like quiche, like little individual quiches. They look okay. Just gonna leave some on the table.
Quiche is one of those things, if it's bad, it's really fucking bad.
Oh yeah. It's like curdled and just...
You know, it's like putting a Guinness in a gas of Baileys.
I'm still cross about that.
What?
Don't worry about it.
We were having dinner, and I was drinking Bailey's, and Jason was drinking Guinness, and said, I have an idea. I want to put some Guinness and Bailey's together and see what it tastes
You're a
like.
monster.
And I said it's going to curdle, and then you put them together and it curdled, and you tasted it and it was horrible.
In all fairness, the brief moment that it didn't curdle was absolutely fantastic.
Oh. Well, it's like
But it took 20 seconds to curdle,
it's like
so...
the moment the bullet exited your body. It's not ripping your insides apart anymore, but you know, you still get shot.
No, it's more like somewhat you fire the gun at something it's going to reflect back.
Mm.
That's what it's more like.
That little paching when it hits the target and bounces back.
Yeah.
Mm.
That nice, like, satisfying noise.
And then death. Yeah. So,
In all fairness, I don't regret it. We'll do it again.
Yeah, interesting. Heris will, in very Heris style, after kind of putting the food down, will be like, in everyone's minds, what is our plan exactly when we do this thing?
What do you mean?
Like, what are we doing? We have a few ideas, but not a solid plan yet.
We're waiting for more information to come in.
Do we know when information's coming in?
Shax messaged us,
Yeah.
cast sending on us, and said that he's got an associate on the way to talk to us about it.
And the director is currently finding some information for us as well.
We did mention this fort. Are we still dealing with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Possibly.
What's the plan for that then?
Hit it hard. Everyone together.
Yeah, there's supposed to be an army's worth of orcs in there, anything a bit more than that.
Ah.
Down we go. We could always speak with Rrack tomorrow when I prepare the spell.
Yeah.
Even though we had this conversation yesterday, Erdan, you decided, no, I'm not going to prepare the spell today. Right? Is that what you tell? Is that what
a
you?
week's gone by and John hasn't changed his spell. Let me double check his spell list. One moment. Let me just consult my spell list to see we did prepare.
Let me consult myself. Praise.
Yeah.
Nope. It'll have to be tomorrow.
For God's sake, John.
I mean, it makes sense.
Is it sending?
No, I have to speak with Dad.
Oh,
Because Rrack's dead.
Rrack's dead.
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't forget.
Well, I can go and get his head.
Or just Dad Iggy.
I'm going to leave his body intact so we can rebury him.
Wasn't he gone without his head?
No, it was a snake.
Yeah.
Rrack we buried whole. He had a big giant hole in his chest when he got blood speared from Stasius. Was he stabbed by it? No, it was blood speared from Stasius.
Mm.
And then he was murdered by the shadows as well. The last time.
Alex just sucks at this game.
He just died a lot.
I'm
sure he's been. He's been in an intensive D&D training camp. He's trying to get skills up.
Still won't help him.
Skill issues. Love him well.
Sorry, I forgot to mute my phone.
God, Rebeca, professionalism.
Do you even know what that word means?
Which?
Professionalism.
No. But yeah, anything else you'd like to add to this conversation? Or should we just wait today for Erdan to prepare the spell?
I think you've still got the Legend Lord in his spell list.
Ooh, that's a good question as well.
So if he has, we can do it on the 4th.
Yes.
I believe it costs money to cast
No.
For fuck's sake, John.
Why? He used it the other day.
I'm unprepared. Let me see who's going to speak with Dan. I'm just not seeing him.
It's a 3rd level.
That works. So, aid or vitality. You can hit command, cure wounds, cure wounds, spell. And
Cure wounds twice?
I have one from the start. Gaining more healing or inflict with a plank or remove care setting, secret plant, spirit code, spiritual weapon.
Has he picked up speak with plants instead of speak with dead by mistake?
No, he gets it as his.
No, just gets his.
Okay.
That's what he gets his. What is for being half-layer. What?
You can always try and divine intervention himself to get the spell now, but it can't just get for a month.
A week.
Or weak side if you want.
It's only weak if it works.
You actually do.
No, it's wrong. It was 74.
At that point, you might as well bring Rrack back to life.
Hey, if you want to try and fucking resurrect Rrack, you can.
Yeah,
divine.
He didn't accept it, but divine intervention could force it.
It was funny because it was funny. He didn't accept it, and I said something, and I was like, "Shit, damn it!" He would have accepted it. We didn't know certain things after he died. Rrack realised some shit. Maybe you can find a way to speak with Rrack. It's probably almost make a religion check, can.
I'll give it a go.
Erdan will assist.
It's bad as all these good at.
Nope, I don't get it.
18?
18. Yeah, there are also ways to commune with the dead. Speak with dead is very kind of like the easier, sort of less hassle, but still quite powerful spell. There are also potentially ways of passing into the afterlife and briefly speaking with someone's ghost or spirit. You know it can be done. You've probably heard about it at the Great Assembly and the clerics there, but you personally wouldn't have any knowledge, and I just Erdan seems to be blocked from his mind.
Right. Plus the fact that Callie's in charge of dead, so I don't really want to step into his house.
Well, yeah. This guy's in charge of life and death, technically, but I'm in charge of the afterlife.
All I'm saying is, we could just ask him. You never know. He's crazy. He might let it happen.
He might.
Could try that.
I'm just saying.
The clerics at the various temples and
He likes talking to you. Why don't you start a conversation with him?
The clerics in the various temples, would any of those be able to cast it? Or are they low level?
Probably one of the higher level priests will be able to, yeah. But it would be a bit of a fake. It'll be one of the spell slots for that.
Right.
And it would also be kind of thing like, hey, can you dig up our fucking friend and speak to him?
I mean, any of you, I prefer that any of you who are involved in spell can ask. So you know if like you depend.
No, I know, but like, could you imagine that? Like, you work in a church and someone's like, hey, can you dig up our friend? We need to speak to him.
Temple Calendar. Everything they're against. But no, how I rule, I think it was like anyone involved in the spell with the person casts is there with can ask options about the cast.
Yeah. No,
so
I,
some funny situations when someone asks a question.
Can I ask a question? Yes.
does that count as a question? Yes.
Yes.
I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry. I was talking to you, was I? Sorry. No! Or we put that bit in, what is it, Voice of the Damned? With the weird angel things, the golden angels.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that sort of questions. Like,
Or like, in High Rose when Crow died, and Felicia throughout the last question was like, what do you feel like?
What's fun? I'm so far behind in High Rose, I need to catch up.
They're coming to the end of that.
I know, I might just. I don't know, I'm gonna try and binge it.
Watch it.
Yeah. But you can go and speak to one of like, you can dig him up beforehand if you really wanted to. I mean, you probably have a shovel and someone carry shit, right?
I've got just like 6 in the bag of holding.
Yeah. I'm assuming that you have a shovel as well.
You have 6 shuffles in the bag
I
of
have
holding.
6 shovels.
Yeah, I think we only got the one. I've got 10. I've got 10 10-foot poles though. Because you never know.
Didn't we were gonna go empty a
I mean,
mine
to
at
be
one point.
fair, a shield would make a good
Yeah.
digging instrument.
Yeah, and then you want to use your shield.
I'm just saying. But
We need the information, so let's go dig a rack.
You can get someone to do it or wait for.
looks like we're gonna have to wait.
Wait a day.
Okay. Right. So a bit of time goes by, a couple of hours, and eventually, Rrack just letting himself in. You see Jet arrives, and then you're looking for a reform. You're looking for a reform.
I mean, Reyfron's in the thing, but there is like that's kind of like wrapped in paper or something next to him.
He walks in, you kind of looks around for a bit, and then what kind of picks something up, and then just quietly leave. Not saying anything really.
Yeah, I mean it has his name on it, so.
And with that, Lola goes for the day. The evening draws near. You all drift off 3. Interesting. So, peaceful. Karo's on the ground. Peaceful.
You alright?
I don't know.
And Karo just died of it. Karo, Adam, what is going on tonight?
Same difference.
My head's not working as well.
Yeah, same difference.
Yeah. Yeah, you all drift off to sleep. Have a nice, quiet evening's rest and wake the following morning. Time to prepare a spell. Watch yourselves.
Prepare the legend lore as well.
I took myself so I could do some spell craft.
Wait, I'm gonna roll for me thing.
Rhubarb.
She'll take off plain shit.
Biscuits.
Huh?
Biscuits.
No, for God's sake.
What?
Alright, that went well.
Move cast. What level legend do I have?
5.
5th.
No.
Hello.
When we have a break, I'll make a cup of tea. Probably have
If
some.
we're conscious of Western, I think that might be useful. I mean, also pop on. I can't do it dead because it's been dead for too long.
For the previous day, because Erdan was useless, he would have made a potion.
Yes, I'll make a check from that.
About as useful as normal.
You say that like his potions haven't literally saved us our lives.
I mean, that's the best quality. Because they ain't keeping us alive.
Make sure you see the first one dead.
So, someone can have one great healing potion. Actually, give that to Jet.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Jet has a healing potion.
I have one superior, one greater on. I think I have a bunch of graters on. Yeah, I have 3 graters on Lotus, so I don't really need them.
The morning comes, and in fact 2% of these are kind of set simultaneously. Oh no, sorry, 1 sentence, that's not bad at once. Igneous, in your mind you hear, greetings, I have arrived, I'm waiting downstairs in your home.
We'll be down in a minute.
We all know how that was, don't we?
Very annoying cat bastard.
Absolute insane feline.
We don't know that. All we know is that he
I'm
saved
just
us.
going to roll percentile dice, because I might do a bit of time travel bullshit. I'm going to say less than 20. What's that?
78.
Oh, teleporting to the wrong room. Just lying there, cat man. Sorry. Someone walks through the fucking magic missile and survives.
Just like, leave.
Should have a chance, can't you? That'd be useful for stuff. Nope, that's bloody. Why is it doing that?
Leave via that door.
Nope, that's fine. Why is
Watch them fucking die.
That's what final church is.
Well, it's to disintegrate.
Then, evasion.
That-
Oh, say what's okay,
Yeah.
So, yeah, you get that message in your head.
I will start gathering everyone. You said there was a second one?
No, sorry.
Oh. I'll gather everyone. Shags is here.
Alright, go down.
Who is he again?
Cat friend. Felid. Friend of ours.
He helped us in Dice Mount the first time.
Oh. I tried to block that out of my memory.
Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Are we all gathering in the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make our way into the living room.
Nice to that in front of him.
No, sure. Yeah, you see sitting on the couch with this white and grey faired tabaxi, wearing a long flowing black robes, kind of like golden, bit on the collars and like a golden belt, holding this very long black metal silver metal, silver bladed staff with like a dark wooden handle, like a gem in the centre of it.
You've not broken that one yet.
Hey.
Good things hello. See you all again. Yes, that's the fucking voice.
What voice?
Shut up.
Awful.
I'm just gonna whisper. Oh, that's not good. Sleight of hand, right? Modified 20. Oh, this is the wrong character sheet.
Oh, no,
this is the wrong character sheet.
Not good.
Sleight of hand. 9. Sorry.
9?
9. That's a lot more sensible.
Do you whisper?
Don't eat Heris's food.
Oh, 2 shafts, right? Sorry.
It's not bad. It just might make you sick occasionally.
Oh, expertise. So shot 20 passive perception. What kind of fuck? Expertise and perception. Heris, here's that.
We all do.
No, I mean...
9. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't re-roll that again.
Well, never mind.
You have to take the new roll.
You can all see, with all of your passive insights, maybe apart from...
I mean, 9.
All of you notice there's this kind of like quivering lip. Can you say that?
Let's be fair.
Heris
The way
just like that.
the way Ben's been playing Heris would just start crying anyway. Wouldn't try and hide it.
He doesn't want to cry in front of the camera.
Heris is playing that game and you're out of a girlfriend.
You just need a bit more practice, Heris. You'll get there.
No, it's fine.
Sometime the truth hurts.
Could you pass me a Dr. Pepper, please?
The famous
It's the antidote for Heris's food.
beverage, physician salt. That's a canonical version is.
Physician salt.
Doesn't matter, it's not the same.
Professor Mustard.
Anyway.
It would be physician garlic powder.
Anyway.
Look at you trying to get the game back on tracks.
Nah, I just hate this joke.
Cleric cumin.
I like. Sorry, yeah, you can sit there on your couch, sipping with a decanter. Or like water.
Pardon?
You can sit with like a decanter and this water, but don't want to the water coming out of it.
Yeah, you got it back.
Make a perception check.
19 on the dice.
Wow.
1.
25.
What decanter?
Yeah, you notice. You're more interested by the giant staff that's got blade at the end. It looks like milk. Weird. Not normally how these things work.
Quite a unique thing you've got there.
Hmm?
The drink.
Does the decanter have this milk? I don't know, it's so interesting. I've got it in my bag.
Just normal water.
Good blanket.
So?
We killed a temple
So?
with 2 of those.
Yeah.
What?
We killed a temple with 2
you
of
did.
those.
Yeah.
I was out of spell slots.
Wait, Ziggy say that out loud.
Endless water.
Ziggy say that out loud.
Yes, actually.
It looks. It kind of just like squints one eye. Does thing. Okay. So you wish to speak with me? Friends?
Yeah, we have a plan coming up in the future. We were wondering if you had any resources that could help
Depends
us.
what this plan is.
I'll give them a very brief summary of what we plan to do.
Giving him a brief summary of your plan.
Yeah.
Disadvantage persuasion check.
I mean, here's a question. Does he look upset when he's being evasive with details?
Oh, I'm not being evasive with details. I'm just being sure.
Yeah.
And I will say, feel free to ask any questions for further information because I'm not trying to. Oh God damn it! Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Good googly movie.
This plan does not seem very thought out.
We're in the beginning stages. We'd like to know what resources we have before we create a concrete plan.
3 days beginning place.
Yeah, it's very hit or miss. I mean, you're planning to attack this place, use magic, and also raid an orc fort.
Orc fort first.
Oh, orc fort, of course, yes, it makes more sense. And then try and move everybody across a giant country while being hunted by all of the mates.
We have plans and contingencies for each of those scenarios.
I'm yet to be convinced. Well, I deal with things like this, but my associate might not be too convinced by this grand master plan.
We have a way of moving everybody there to the location with the orcs. We just need to clear out first.
Right, is this orc location? Remind me what it's called.
I will say the name of it.
I'll check the name of it.
Karo's Keep, something like that.
It is Caldor Keep.
Close enough.
Let me get history check. This one is not. That's not bad. 16 to 20. And this keep you speak of, I have not necessarily heard too much about it, but I believe it was on our radar. Some form of orc stronghold, yes?
Yes.
Demonic orc stronghold.
Demonic orc, that's what I was concerned about.
Yeah, we have a source of information, just waiting for our cleric to prepare the right spell.
I see.
We're gonna go do that today.
Right.
Get more information, and then we will take the
2 birds, 1 stone, gives us a location, gets rid of an issue.
Yes, I see. Perhaps not really anything me and my colleagues can assist with.
Why are you scared of some orcs?
No, but this whole plan doesn't seem... This is not my area of expertise. We don't deal with issues. We're not mercenaries to hire.
What issues do you deal with?
Anything that is important to us, or important to other things.
Such as?
Such as that is our business.
Why is everyone so fucking elusive?
Right.
people have secrets.
Tools of the trade, my friend.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, moving on. You would help people in Salvonia be free of slavery?
If you had a solid plan and a way of doing this safely, if I was protecting my associate, protecting their assets as well.
That's exactly what we're doing.
It sounds like that's what you intend to do, but your plan to take over this place, then move everybody across the country to the demon fort.
The moving isn't going to be an issue. We have
the demon fort
something.
is. I don't know too much about this, but I do not believe it is just owned by demon orcs.
What information do you have on it?
It's closely guarded.
Well, we're gonna find out one way or another, and if
Perhaps.
you tell us, we have a lot greater chance of success.
You do, yes.
I love it when people are like, you don't know what you're doing, you should prepare. Well, by the way, I know what you need, but I'm not going to give it to you.
That is indeed what I'm doing, yes.
Okay.
Good observation. I believe her name was. Don't you know her name?
I don't really remember your name.
Like the human, the Dragonborn, and the human man. It was funny.
If you were done taking this thing, how would you do it?
It is. Because they got it secret.
No, I was going to say, if you had to get free those people from
Out of game,
from the
you'd
slave pen.
sneak in, kill the person in charge, fail, trip, fall down the flight of stairs, and then the rest of us will come in and finish the job.
And
Yeah.
somehow die!
They captured, kill himself again somehow, and be like, ta-da!
Oh, and randomly end up in a pool of water and be very
But then in the
unhappy.
last seconds somehow kill the final killing blow. Shit, killed them after dying 3 times in the fight. Like, I did it, guys! And everyone's like, hell. I mean, technically, yes.
God damn it,
I did more damage to things and I was a pacifist.
Yeah. Shax killed everything in style, but after he'd almost died 3 times.
Or
to
actually
it,
died.
Or actually died. It was like, haha, I win! Oh no, I'm gonna die. Everyone was like, for fuck's sake, just give him the win.
And the paranoia. Good grief.
He wasn't paranoid.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he really
Yeah,
is.
he is.
He probably still is.
Why do you reckon he's sharing lots of information so freely?
To be fair, He did get betrayed.
So who's this contact of yours?
That is a need to know basis, one that you probably not need to know. It's safer for everybody that way. Less politically messy.
So someone with political ties.
I don't know, maybe.
And someone who has assets.
I don't know, maybe.
So important.
So you basically came here to tell us our plan sucks and you're not going to help.
Yes. Well, I wanted to find if we had a good plan. I've seen a low track record. You sometimes fuck things up more than the people I used to travel with. Jesus. Whoever that is. Yes?
What's Shax's passive insight?
Oh, good question. What's your roll on thing? Yeah.
15.
Well, what are you?
Shax will see that Karo's annoyed he hasn't answered his question.
He kind of grins. I remember that face.
Yes, but how many times have our plans succeeded?
How many times? Well, wouldn't you been dealing with me and my associates? Once after you were nearly dead. I could have planned for you.
Yes.
See, there's a difference between a plan succeeding and a plan failing positively.
I think the way you said that, I feel like you're the master of the second.
Oh, yes, indeed. I don't encourage it, of course. You know, when you die, people have this terrifying vortex thing suck you into them. And amber dragons. Oh, sorry.
Pardon me.
And then. Sorry.
Water. Lots of water.
Stop coming.
Cities floating in water.
Yeah. I was forced to swim once. Fucking bobbling.
How do you take baths?
I don't. I'm a cat. You don't bathe.
He licks himself.
Yes. You fool. You won't call you a fool. You will understand.
No.
Oh. Different place.
Different cultures.
Yes.
What are you?
I'm a tabaxi.
No, I mean, I know you're a fucking cat person, but what are you?
What are you? What is anyone?
No, really, what are you?
You might want to be more specific with your line of questioning.
Like, no, I think I'm pretty fucking spot on. What are you?
I'm a tabaxi.
No, beyond that.
A monk?
No, beyond that. Because you seem fucking crazy.
I'm not crazy. I've just been through a lot. I was stabbed in the back 3 times. Figuratively, I'm literally.
I'm just gonna sneak round and not sneak round, but I'm gonna edge round and just do back pounce. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe here.
I don't feel safe. I'm sorry. I'm kind of composed.
You don't feel safe.
I feel fine.
Insight.
Oh god.
Modified 20.
No. Wait, what?
What'd you get?
No, it's not even worth checking it.
No, it could be.
7.
Yeah, as well. He does seem very on edge, like his eyes are probably darting around the room.
It's okay.
Yeah, to be fair, Heris would have cast a type force at some point.
Yeah.
That's true. Harris wants to do good wisdom save for Harris. You just see Harris's nose bleed off the surface for it. She's like, Jesus Christ. What that is.
Is there anything from surface source you should pick
I mean,
up?
how can you
useful?
read something that's shattered?
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Check a feature of Rrack real quick. I don't think I can pick anything up.
Yeah, but like, yeah, basically, how the fuck do you pick anything up from something that's shattered? You get bits and pieces.
How much will go to all in your mind? Because I'm actually trying to cast mind link already. Strange stillness within the mind of this one. It was kind of very kind of, we still, his eyes dart around. Constantly.
So you came here to tell us our plan sucks, and now what?
No, I can't think you had a better plan then. I mean,
Well,
you don't really have a plan, you have a list of goals.
well,
Just read me your plan again one time, just so I'm definitely clear.
I'll give a more in-depth version of it.
Which is, because no one's given my really in-depth plan yet. Well, I don't know where we're going.
We're planning on taking an orc fort
Yes.
that we can then use as a base of operations.
Yes.
we fortify it.
We fortify it, we clean it out, we get it consecrated,
Yes.
we make sure that it is suitable to our needs.
Yes.
We then move on to the location where all the slaves are being held.
Yes.
We put up a dome that means that army forces can't get in and communications can't be had in or out.
Yes.
We kill or capture the people inside freeing the slaves up, we send the people from the slaves into smugglers. They can get around the world into different locations in different countries away, and the people that want to stay and fight will move from there to the what is going to be our fort, and we can spend time training them and getting them better prepared for more.
See, that's how you explain the plan properly, not just bullet printed lists.
I mean,
Still seems suicidal as fuck. I'm convinced. It seems it has points. I can see a few issues, but you cross those mental bridges when you mess probably better than.
And there's still information coming in.
Yes.
we already have contacts with smugglers willing to help,
I see.
and some military aid as well in this endeavour. We also have the backing of Cyrodilia.
Yes.
At least not publicly.
I see. This plan, it could be achieved. We would all seem to have a keen eye for these things. I have seen you. I've rescued you from several fights, and you all do seem capable of not dying immediately.
Some of us.
Erdan
You
falls
might
over.
do very well, I imagine.
Erdan just dies
Hey.
from the mentation of death.
That makes more sense. You're the These the.
Yeah, we already knew this.
Oh yes, you did probably. I'm just saying. I tell people who didn't know what they were doing most of the days anyway. But you know, we move on from there. But yes,
Did you mention something about an amber dragon?
Oh yeah, she's a fucking cunt. I wish she's dead now. She is. I literally had to one off, rip the head off. I just stood and watched and bathed in the glory. I'm kidding.
Inside.
I'm not rolling these.
16.
Wait,
You could
tell. 19.
Yeah, he's definitely embellishing the story. I'm going to go for that for now.
But yeah, that's our plan.
It seems useful, and this iron-class panic is central point for this empire. Lots of trade. Many people not just trading in money, but items.
It's also one of the main ways that resources go from the country to the rest of the empire.
Is that not really interesting to me? I'm thinking what they may have there.
Where they have to our guest quarters, crowd some nobility or maybe potential royalty.
Empire nobility. Interesting, very interesting indeed. I would reach out to my friend, contact associate, and see what they can offer. If they are convinced, I may, for a time, personally accompany you.
Oh God.
If not, you've all met Sabina before, she will. If she's not busy at the time, I would ask her to accompany you, or maybe some others if I have people to spare, but things are difficult when the moon explodes. So,
I'm sorry about that.
of course, you're thinking yes already. I think you mentioned this before. Yes. No. Yes.
No.
It's been a while.
No.
I think I died. Last
Probably.
week.
Oh, you came back okay?
Yes,
Okay.
I believe. Don't say that.
Akrasiel is taking a shard from the god of death.
Oh, good. Well, that's another thing to add to my list. Jesus, I've had so many things. What that is. Kieran, remember? Very confusing. Has crazy hair. But yes, sorry, I was getting sidetracked again. I may be able to have my sister accompany you and assist, but there is one condition to this. If you do come across any items or anything of useful valuableness,
You're more
value, anyway that we decide, we get first dibs on anything we come across, magical or informational.
We do have a commitment to someone else,
Yes.
so there would have to be an exception. We
Who
can't.
is this commitment to exactly?
The
Don't fucking look at me.
Nothing what you say.
Your eye did a weird thing with it.
I twitch a bit, okay? Sometimes you died 4 times.
4 times.
Only?
I'm having on the 4th death.
This month.
No. No, well.
maybe.
Ish.
How many times have you died in the last, I don't know, 20 years?
20 years. Let me see, there's being stabbed in the back, there was the drowning, the hanging, the dragon again.
The
The
crystal.
When I punched myself into many pieces.
The halfling.
Fucking halfling.
Twice.
And 8.
A
My
half-
lives know what they say.
A halfling and a dragon.
Yes.
What the fuck did the dragon do to you?
That's me. Well, almost. But we didn't talk about this. Back to
And the
What do you
halfling?
made a deal with death. It's confusing. You were saying?
There's equipment to. How's the best way of putting it? A less reputable part of the military.
That makes no sense to me. I need a more specific answer.
Have you heard of the director?
That prick! Oh.
I do agree, as a
Yes,
prick.
he's a fucking idiot.
How much do you dislike him?
I don't dislike him, I just laugh at his work.
But do you dislike him?
I don't dislike many. I mean, unless you're a fucking amber dragon or a fucking wizard whose name is spelled backwards and also give you a cool name. Or Dennis. Fuck that prick.
Let's see.
Or a fucking Kenku. Bastard.
You seem to have a lot of grudges.
I don't like a lot of people. I literally made a hatred list. They hated me first.
I will try with my limited psychic ability to give him the time the director apologised.
I'm sorry, that's very funny. Yes.
Insight check of 23. Is Kira around in the house?
We move a perception check.
No, that's what I meant.
Yeah, she's standing in the corner just drinking some tea.
Alright.
If they can't deal with insults, fuck them.
I don't know, I just want to see what the shacks when the director finds out.
I'll be a 45 actually, Kira and Shax.
She'd probably win.
The shacks are
Do
killing
you know what? No, I think she would, because she has. Because this version of Shax is still the original version. I might actually level up Shax into the new, because of the new stuff. That's still very kind of like early days. So, if you know. But yes, he's an interesting fellow. The choice is yours. Either the Nectar and his, spies, or me and my.
Oh no.
Does it have to be one or the other?
And if you are willing to give me things first.
I mean, hold on, whoa. What the fuck did the director want?
Yes, what the director want?
Want some information on if we found a certain person to capture them.
No, that is fine. I mean, unless it's like, there's an evil demon about to take over the world, give me that information first. That's more useful to me than him.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, items, magical ones that are very dangerous.
I mean-
and you people. Not you people, but common folk.
I mean, it seems not like one or the other. It seems like they can coexist.
Yeah, it does seem like.
As long as I get that one first, I think it's fine. Really, I want to be a man-child, but then stomp his feet to get angry. He can get the one first, and he's just a fool.
Even though you're doing that now.
I'm not doing it. But I'm better than him.
In
I
what
can
way?
tell. I can take a punch.
Can you though?
Yes.
Hmm.
Don't test it.
Ah.
You see
Unless you want me
Igneous.
to punch you back, that's only fair.
You see Igneous just slowly detest.
I mean, I could do with a punch. I could punch someone or something. I could really do with getting attention out.
Catherine.
Where the fuck is Catherine?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what's a fight I want to say?
That's a fight I'm gonna have. I'm gonna pick up a sending scroll. And I'll send
She's
it.
probably busy getting ready for the wedding.
Alright,
She'll want this.
She will, to be fair.
And I'll sending to her.
Mhm.
Where are you? Some cat person is looking for a fight. I think it would be best if you did it.
You get back. Thank fuck's sake from this fucking shopping trip. I want to punch a pussy, where is he?
I'll make a fucking another sending scroll. Our house. Do you need a pickup?
There's no response.
I'll just turn back to him and be like, you'll have your fight.
I don't really fight.
No, you'll have your fight.
Oh, good fight, but okay.
Captain walks in 2 axes and the mouth.
You know what I imagine? What I imagine is Kafra waited for her fiance to like get in the shop, and then she handed it to 2 guards and was like, I'm just gonna go in here, and then turn the fucking corner and just was like
Cleric like, where the fuck has she gone this time?
Yes, run like gun, sword, axe.
But wedding dress shopping.
she comes out of the thing like, how do I?
You know what?
What the fuck is she?
I mean, Catherine would be in battle armor, right? Like white armor.
Find out. What happens? We're both still alive at that point. But like I said, where was I? I've completely lost track of where I was.
You're talking about having what you wanted.
Yes, having what I wanted first. Yes. As long as I get what I want first, everything will be fine.
Sure.
It'll be perfect.
How many magic items? If we came across
Only the ones
20,
that
would
are-
you take all of them?
No, only ones that are dangerous.
And what do you
Define
define as
dangerous.
dangerous?
Depends on what it is.
Are you talking about something that could be used to manipulate and kill people?
Yeah, it depends on what it is. Some may be dangerous alone, some may be a part of something bigger that could be dangerous. We'd like to cover all bases.
Matthew, are you talking about fetishes?
No.
Oh, okay. Curious.
I mean, there would have been someone.
You're not just gonna take what you want and claim it's dangerous, are you?
No.
It's fucking lie detector.
Yeah, it's all true.
He's telling the truth.
Is he a dragon?
We get advantage.
I mean, that seems fair.
I don't mind.
Reasonable.
I don't mind. I think the money is more important for us.
Yes.
Yeah. We do need money.
Oh.
Money isn't dangerous to you, is it?
I mean, more the cause.
I mean, yes, money can buy many things. Money is power. Money does make the world go round.
It does.
Just through the mind link, the party of here. In the fact he dies a lot, he might have been crushed by money at some point.
I feel like he's ran into a wall.
700 miles an hour and scored us. Fucking stupid.
Yeah. Died by prestidigitation.
That was how much?
No, it was Siles that he did prestidigitation. He did the red dot, got you chased around the wall.
Alex did say if Shax died one more time, you'd have to kill him. And I was like, that's going to be a fun time. Because I would have just been like, Alex, I don't need to do it. He'll do it himself.
Give him 10 minutes.
Give him 2 months
Give him
max.
4 nights and sorted.
That's like I wanted Sol, and it's like, you're going to have it, dude. Just give it, just be patient.
It'll take longer if I try and do it, let's just be honest.
Yeah, because then he'll try and avoid it.
Yeah.
You said you travel with a group of people, would any of them be willing to help?
Probably not, they've all got their own things to take care of these days. One of them died,
Oh,
blew himself up. Great death.
condolences.
Yeah,
Who blew up?
that's some dude we were with.
Oh.
Depression, something like that. Wife and kids dead.
You
Took
bring
out the big
yourself
villain
up?
with the explosion.
Well, it was, Karo's death was best moods. I think that's what I sold. There's something shattered or something. So he just used every bit of magic he had, as well as putting his life out or force into it, and just literally the fuck with inflict wounds. Just burnt himself out with it.
Pretty cool way to go.
So none of them are going to be interested.
Probably not now, they've other things to do.
And this associate of yours, you're not going to reveal until
Yeah.
the wedding.
That is a too much energy.
Mm.
Too much secret, I should say. Yes,
I
Broken
thought-
Man.
No, Adam.
Yes, Adam.
The tech thought to still be upset. Heris might got off the report together, right?
Mine is still very clear.
Ah, fuck.
You know what it is? It's like his mind is like a layered cake. The top of it is still, but the inside is just
It's
mush.
trifle. It's a lovely
It's a
little,
surprise
you know,
cake then. You know, you cut into it and it just goes.
That's
Yeah.
his mind.
Yeah.
There's a thin blanket of stillness. Like if Heris was to dig deeper.
Heris can try and dig deeper if you want to get Heris and not just dig deeper.
No.
No.
Yeah, I think going deeper, even if
Heris explodes.
going deeper, Tethos still they know either way, and we want his help, so no.
Yeah.
But if I will speak out to I will tell them your genius plan, and if they're convinced that it will work, I can see what they can do.
Well, thank you. Do you know how long it would take before you get back to us?
Not a clue.
Cool.
So it could be 2 years.
I probably wouldn't say that for them.
Great.
Should we go find Rrack?
Sure.
Oh, we know that friend of yours. That's nice.
He's dead.
Let's say that.
Been there, done that. Got many t-shirts. Right, well, I'll be off.
Thank you, Shanks.
Good day.
Well, actually, you should just stay here for about 20 more minutes.
No, I've got things to do.
No, I really should.
Make a persuasion check.
Sure, is he a dragon?
Yes.
Is he? With a sorcery point, 24.
Not going to be enough. 26 on his fucking that check. I would love to, but I have things to do.
And no, really, you should stay.
No, I really can't.
You maybe tell him why?
You're gonna get a fight?
I don't really need a fight.
You look like you do.
I do, but I can't go out fighting someone.
You really look like you
He's someone who can't be killed.
It's less fun. I mean, what?
I mean, if you're scared, it's understandable.
I'll fight you then.
Sure.
Sure.
Very well. Stands up. In here, or is there a space?
There's a garden, there's a training centre, training
The
area there.
Nadian will be very upset with you.
There's an actual training area in the garden.
Oh, okay.
Let us go, Mr. Let me quote your name. It was Akrasiel or something last time.
No.
Akrasiel?
No.
Crazy warrior.
Sure, let's go with that.
A crazy warrior it is. Just go. Be fast. Lead the way.
It's that way.
Well, lead the way. I don't want to go. It's your home.
Yes, it's right out the back.
I
The,
don't
do-
know
the,
what
door,
it
the
means.
door's right
This is
there.
your home. You go fast.
Yes, the door's right there.
No, please go fast.
I know what you're doing.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
You're trying to make me leave so you can leave.
I'm not going to leave. One of your friends can watch me. I will bet you $1 billion gold.
You don't have that much money.
Tell you what. I'm gonna look you up and down. Should we make this interesting?
What?
If I win, I get an item of yours. If you win, I will give you an item of ours. Something a dragon might like. Or just put the shades on.
Cool mode
What do you say?
activated.
I like a good healthy wager.
I've got a better idea.
What is your idea?
I champion our friend that's coming. You fight her, you win, you get something of mine.
Fine. I will wait. Do you have any more milk by any chance?
You gotta never
literally
get
have
an
unlimited milk.
I was testing you all.
Oh, that's a disgusting noise.
I regret it immediately.
Karo reaches back home and pull out just a little sheet of paper. Because when you were coming, I did this. It's just a sketch of Sharks, like when we first met him fighting the Solar.
Ah, very nice, thank you very much. Box that. Let me add Cathra to the fucking thing, yeah? So that one of you can run Cathra. So I'm not fucking writing both of them.
You're a champion on that.
That does make sense. Also, you have an insanely impressive knowledge of the game and
She's a barbarian. It's called hit.
Yeah, the stats are fully complete. So if you go to the notes section, there's some abilities you can do on that. So I'm not actually finishing it.
Okay. I can't see the note section.
It's not on the character yet. You know, I'll put it basically just claim the characters, you're also going to put it in some on the side.
Okay.
And then just basically I'll take her out. Let's see what she's done. Right, so I unassign her.
Yeah, you need to understand it.
Yeah, she should be able to.
I would be able to claim. Claim.
It's been so long since I used shackle character shit. I'm gonna want this fight to happen.
You know you wanted this fight to happen.
Right. Hey, the first combat of the reboot. Yay. It's 2 NPCs.
Is it?
Yeah.
Huh.
One with the weird fucking naked demigod man in Karo.
She's fucking attuned to 3 weapons.
Of course she is.
Technically 4 because one was a set. With 2 blades. Right? So. With this, Catherine eventually arrives like, what's going on? What?
I pointed at the shaft.
Come on. Alright, why am I fighting him?
He wants to fight.
Hello, lady. You want to fight? Yeah, right.
What the fuck is Gradlin Pound?
She can basically throw the things left and slam them into the ground.
Oh, good god.
Well,
Just as Catherine walks past, I just whisper to her, "You called her a little bitch."
fucking cunt.
I'm gonna inspire her.
Catherine and Shaq both step into the room. Okay, what's Catherine get for initiative?
15.
Yeah, it's 23 for Shaq. Shaq begins by kind of just shutting his eyes and going still. He'll hold, or he'll do his thing. Catherine's turn.
I mean, she does one thing.
Smash.
And she's gonna attack him.
Go for it.
She's gonna do it recklessly. She's gonna rage.
Mm-hmm.
She'll go into a frenzy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 25.
Hits. Oh no, sorry. Misses.
25 misses. Jesus Christ.
He kind of closes his eyes and kind of swings like a step back.
30.
That hits.
These blades do 3d10. Good God, this woman. So, 10, 11, 6. Plus 6, then she adds plus 3 to her things, I think. So that is 25 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine. And the Catherine's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Still with the eye closed, he kind of reaches down. Oh, you know, he leaves the one dot where it is and just kind of puts one kick right into your face. That is a 18, 20, that's a 29 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, what do you think? And that is, where's my D10 gone? I lost the D10. There it is. That is 12 bludgeoning, 2 radiant.
Okay.
Second attack. Is a natural 20. 4. So 7. 12, so 6 bludgeoning. And 16 radiant.
16 radiant.
Yeah.
And how much bludgeoning?
6 is what we have.
Okay.
Attack number 3. That is a 19.
That hits.
Oh, does it hit?
She's got an AC of 18.
That is 6, 10, 11 radiant and 6. Sorry, 11 force, so 5 force, 6 radiant.
Okay.
And then yeah. Catherine needs to make a con save. A wisdom save.
There you go.
Wisdom save.
No, con save.
Sure. 28.
Yeah, that's a stunning strike. That ends his first round. Catherine's turn.
She will flame up as a bonus action.
Yeah.
And she's going to pop him in the mouth.
Go for it.
She's reckless. Natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to hit.
We will use this now. Okay.
That's 20.
Yeah, use that.
Okay. So it is. Let's see. So what you got, cat person?
What's total to hit? What's that try?
Would be 33.
Okay. Just that's not bad.
Okay. Okay. So she was. No, it's D8, not a D6. That's 10, 7 plus. It would be plus 12. So 17 plus 20 is 37 plus 12. Plus 12, 37 plus 12 is 49.
Mm-hmm.
And then she gets to roll the damage again. She has brutal critical. So 49, that is 54, 57, 62, plus 9, 62, 71. So that's that attack.
So that was 71 total.
71 total.
Halved is 36. Gonna use
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. And then she's gonna attack him again because she gets 4 attacks with this fucking weapon. It's 31 to hit.
They want it.
She does significantly less damage.
Alright. Yeah, they want it.
It's significantly less, I guess. So it's actually pretty bad. 6, 8 plus 12, it would be 20. 20 damage, and then last attack. Natural 20. So this is probably gonna hit.
Oh, I didn't activate the thing now.
Kafra do Kafra things. So I'm gonna have to double, so it'll be 35, 16, 51. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a turn.
Shashko takes his 2 heads, kind of rolls up the corner, looks not bad. Scruffs the time a bit. And you see now this glowing kind of golden light in his hand. And he kind of slams 2 hands together, and his body is covered in this glowing, luminous light, kind of a 30-foot area. All of you kind of sheave your eyes for a bit. Catherine just staring deadpan, almost kind of like blind fire, just staring. Just tears from the pure burning of this bright.
Is the person that can't die the person that just dies?
And then he used his version or the Grandmaster version of Social. Slightly different to the normal one.
His eyes still closed.
No, he's open now. And you see his eyes and kind of his whole body, kind of very Captain Marvel, just glowing kind of yellowy gold colour. And he will then, as soon as he's done with his bonus action, just spin around and give 1 kick to the side of Catherine's head.
Okay.
For a... Ooh. That is a 27.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm gonna retaliate strength on you. Natural 20.
Okay.
Apparently she just really hates cats. That's actually really shit damage. That is actually a really poor crit. That's 22.
You take 22 points of radiant damage one with that. As you strike, actually I say it's 22, and then and you kind of blast off. No, sorry, not 22. Just gonna blast with any of the stuff. 10 radiant damage.
So you can get
What is it? What is it? Dates.
How much health does Kafra regain?
It is. Oh god.
all of it.
Is it written on the notes thing?
No.
Shit.
Regeneration is normally 10.
It's not. I think it's 5. It's not over 10. But no, it's common modifier.
Can't modify for 5.
So that was. Draw one again. Dice. 7.
This woman don't fucking die.
That is 12. So 6 points of force damage
6 points forward then.
with 2 radiant.
2 radiant.
Extra radiant from. No, it's not 8. It's not 10. Oh god, I'm not actually putting level up shatters out.
She kinda just does one thing.
That is followed up by Jesus Christ 10, 27 points of radiant damage. And from Cathra, you can pump. No, that's the best action he's already once. Okay, that's his first hit. And then second hit, he's going to kind of swing around and do like an elbow up to the side of the head. That's actually quite retract.
Nice.
So with the sun shields going, that is 9. So 7 bludgeoning damage, it's already halved.
Mm-hmm.
Rolled it up by 6, 30 points of radiant.
Mm-hmm.
That from the actual radiant is 36 more radiant damage. And then he gets an extra 2 attacks from Sunblaze. That is a 29 and a 23.
Did they hit? I think she's got an AC of 18. Kafra don't care about AC.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning after 5. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 28 points of radiant. And then 10. So another 5 bludgeoning. 18, 19, 20. With 32 points of
Okay.
radiant. That ends his turn. At the end of his turn, use bonus action. So that ends his turn.
Okay. 5 hit points back. I guess kill the kitty cat. So smash.
Smash.
There's nothing that she does in life apart from that.
That's true.
That's probably not gonna hit. 7 plus 13 is 20, but you give a D10 inspiration, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use it on this. That's a 1, so 21.
One misses.
Second attack. That's cocked. So 29.
Right.
3. Yeah. So that's 20. So that's 32. 19 plus 13, so 32. And roll in. 11, 16 plus 7 is 23 plus 12 is 35. That's attack number 3. Attack number 4.
4 damage.
28.
Hits.
Four, 7, 9 plus 8, 17 plus 29 points of damage.
Okay.
And then final attack, because she's going fucking berserk.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to hit. It's an 18.
Yeah, this is. So a few strikes, these all seem to land, kind of with blood on his nose, which kind of flicks it away. That is pretty good. Looks around. I apologise to the gardener.
Don't you dare.
Sorry, but...
We will both murder you.
Okay, well, if there's anything left standing, I will pay for it. And she just looks at him, and she looks there, and he kind of takes a step back, and begins to challenge him with his fist. That ends his turn.
Kafra doesn't back down from people, so kill the kitty cat again. 25.
Bang your heads.
I'm gonna ask Heris to put up a wall of force to try and defend the garden.
Yeah. Seeing this out, which kind of wall force then. There is now this kind of like 20-foot radius wall force. He goes, good idea! You can't spell.
Let's go spell magic.
Nothing doing with the duel.
32.
It's not a duel, it's just a bite.
It's a duel.
No, it's not. That's worth fine. It's not a duel.
It's a duel.
Okay.
It's not.
She healed fucking fine at the end of it. I don't think she cares.
She feels longer. Cannot, but she feels not in the range.
Probably not great. Fucking arms missing. She's like, I don't need it.
She's a butcher.
That was first attack. That was, you got the damage of 32.
Yes.
17 plus 13. How many attacks does this fucking woman have? All of them?
6, isn't it, son?
5.
5. Sorry. I was halfway there.
25, 29 plus thing is 41.
That's not what damage, sorry.
She takes 10 points of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
She's on single digits now.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I expect that.
28 to hit.
20 hits. I can't do it. Oh shit.
6, 7, 12, 24.
4 is 12. Pass.
19 plus 13. That's the 4th attack.
Yeah, definitely.
A bunch of 7s, 21. So 21 plus 3 is 24. Plus I think it's 36. Last hit. Fucking hell. That cocked. No, 24.
Just misses 25. So you watch as every time he's hit by one of these attackers, kind of focus on his fist, you've got to kind of keep this focus on it. And he just manages to get all the way through it. It kind of looks and goes, not bad. And turning the attack with
You have advantage.
Strike.
Because you use Rebels.
I've not used right advantage in any attacks. Oh well.
It's not like you fucking need it.
This crits. You might need to consider casting that.
She won't die.
Fuck.
Is that a crit?
I'm going to double check. I think you crits. No, it isn't. It was 19. That is a 31. Do you want to try and sort of roll?
I'm not still rebounding it. I'm just hearing.
Stop it.
Oh, first of all, the unarmed strike deals 7, 8, 9, 12 points, so 6 points of bludgeoning, 5 radiant.
Did he just fucking shy you clean up a
It's
call?
not done yet. 9, 10, 11, 12, 26 more radiant for that. And now the big blast goes off. What you all witness as this plunge kind of uppercut lands, there is this bright flash of golden light inside, and you see nothing for a good couple of seconds. She takes an additional.
The Kafra's resist it just normal damage, just resist everything.
Just none. So it's just elemental damage as well.
She's got some elemental damage resistances.
Fire,
Cold and poison.
I'm going to take a picture of the damage just roll.
I mean, it doesn't matter. She's a barbarian.
Yeah. So, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 7, 7 points of radiant damage.
She passes the con save.
Nice. And that is Shax's turn.
So
Cost 3.
what? That's what she does.
Yeah.
That's Hagar.
How does he look?
Like bloody.
She don't care. 29 to hit.
29 hits.
It's after she does one thing.
You're about to lose a magic item.
Yeah, it's fine. $36.
Damage.
Yeah.
Somebody says that to look nearly bloody.
25.
Yes.
That's pretty good damage. 17, 20, 25, 37.
Damage.
Yeah. Third attack. 28 to hit. 11. 32 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's 32. Jesus Christ. I think that's so it would be 33 points of damage. Final attack. Yeah, that's 29 to hit.
It's
27 points of damage.
alright. A few more strikes against Shax. And looks down and goes, it's not bad, not bad. I should probably start taking this a bit more seriously now. And then kind of reaches out and pulls out the one now. Moves into a fighting stance. And we'll take his turn. So they're all like this one.
Yep.
Attack number 1 is a. Ooh, that's a. 29 to hit.
Yeah.
That is. So 7 points of slashing, 6 points of radiant.
Yeah.
A con save for me, please. Oh shit, sneak attack.
29.
Passes. Another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Attack number 2. That is a. Ooh, no. Oh, nice. It's a 24 to hit.
Yep. 18 now.
Yeah, I don't know what I say. 12, so 6 slashing, 4 radiant.
Yep.
Attack. That was just 2 attacks.
After they're gone, I didn't hear no bell.
Pretty much. she just like fucking just with the axe, it's just like, what do you want to do?
As she steps like that, he jumps up and again, just like 2 drop kicks just in the air, doesn't hit the ground, so the legs kick forward twice. 2 on them strikes for a flurry of blows. Or 1 on them strike and then a flurry of blows. Ooh, that's a 115.
Can I hit?
Hits it. Still has the yo going. Gets 4 of these 10.
Yep.
That is 6 points, also 3 points of.
She passed the con save.
What's that roll?
It's currently the next attack if it hits will be DC 30.
That's it. Fucking hell round. She probably can pass that.
She can pass that with a nat 20.
20. That was 34. That's an extra ring there. And then the final one on strike is a. That's cocked. That's the next roll for 2 rolls. 23.
Yeah. No.
No? That?
25. I mean, I don't gotta worry about it because she's gonna be pissed off at the cat person forever.
Yeah. So that is a total of 7, 12, so 6.
got a 29 on the con save for the injury.
That's probably 24. That's pass.
I'm gonna sink a healing.
You can't.
Well, War Force as well.
I'll have the War Force to get put down.
Yeah. Heris, she's on death, so she's stabilised. It was not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. You're too conscious.
Yeah, so.
You can't see the glow fades.
A healing word.
Well, that was fun. I would hand down to Catherine.
I mean,
Yeah. She'll kind of like accept it. He's like, shit, that's through.
Trying to. She'd be trying to crush his hand.
Yeah. No, she respects it.
Yeah,
She's like,
10
no,
points of
don't
healing.
push that by Cat. Alright, okay. Shax tries to lift Cather up with a
Can't.
7 strength. I was looking at his abilities. His unarmed strikes, just normal unarmed strikes from the attack you get, is -1 damage for deals. What's 1? -2. Sorry, 0 damage. But his calf claws do 1d4 -2. Yeah.
So nothing.
Yeah, you'll kind of lift Cather up. Well, that was enjoyable. I did enjoy that. Thank you. I didn't get your name though. I'm looking at you. Yeah, the fuck was that? I'll freaking punch you with. Oh, don't worry, and stuff. It was fun. I do like a dwarf. What? I don't worry. That's on that.
Oh dear.
somebody was about to get hit.
She kind of runs towards him and he just kind of puts a hand on his head. She kind of fucking moving. No, it is fine. But yes, that was very fun. Catherine? Yeah. Cool. I like you. You're useful. The rest of you also seem very. I like the World of Force to do this thing. Look, I've taken up too much of your time. Ooh. Sorry about the garden there. There's a bit of a scorch mark. No, that's probably from hair fire with my punch. But tomato. Whatever that means. I'm going to go now. It was very fun meeting you all. I'll think about what I would like and I'll just pop on by.
Sure.
Just borrow it. Keep it.
Sure.
See how I'm feeling. Anywho, good day to you all.
Take care.
You too.
Don't die.
I have a tendency not to stay dead.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, you will start walking away. And then going to start running.
What happened?
And the fuck was that?
Some monk dude.
Acquaintance of ours from a while ago.
Right, you fucking punch it hard. That shit blew up.
I'm gonna fix the garden with plank growth. Might be the only time I use it.
Yeah, they kind of patched over kind of a large char mark in the very centre of this.
If you stay there for an hour, you can literally make the area of Cerdelia more prosperous for like what they're growing.
But it's the noble district, so there's fuck all.
You could use it outside the city walls.
You can also use it for their garden.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely uses for that.
yeah, Shax will head off to do his thing. How convinced would honesty be to help after what Jason said? Remembering the words Jason, because Shax will basically word for word repeat that.
Okay, so what exactly did you say? What arguments did you use? Run me through them.
I didn't really make an argument. I just said what we were doing. We were taking an orc fortress. We were going to clear it out, sanctify it, make sure that it was consecrated and no demons coming about. Then we were going to move to the slave pen, make sure that we were blocking communications in and out of the place. Then from there we were going to take the slaves via magic to the place. Anyone that didn't want to fight was going to be smuggled out of the country and around the world.
Honesty would be pretty convinced by that. It seems like plans are being made and that people have a choice. People aren't just being shunted from one place to another. Fighting orcs and demons sounds like a good adventure.
Would honesty go along or just send people to do it?
Honesty would go along.
Cool. I'll keep that in mind for a few weeks. And yeah, with that, we jump back to what we're doing. What would you like to do for the rest of the day?
I've been sitting on that for like 2 weeks.
As soon as I have an acquaintance, like it's gonna be someone from the old party. It's probably honesty.
The fucking, Karo,
You mean the only member of the party that had their act together?
No.
I had my act together.
You just went there enough to go crazy.
That's actually a very good point.
I had my act together. I knew exactly what was gonna happen if I couldn't get my wife back.
I had the plan. I had the plan. It was never go back to the place that wanted me.
So never go back anywhere?
And that wasn't
Couldn't
it.
go back to Saran, couldn't go back to...
It worked itself out.
Yeah, we killed a lot of people in that match. Shax definitely killed a few of them.
Probably.
It's the plan is go
There's
dig up Shax.
probably like a fucking half an hour watch that fight. Like, go get you cat person.
Wrong character. The plan is to go and dig up Rrack.
Yeah. Go
The-
Shax, you said.
Yeah.
They're very similar.
Chances are he has been buried before because he died.
I think me and Al kind of sized a very dark moment for Shax after the game. Which is he found the guy that enslaved his sister and they just did not have a good evening. That man. Him and the fucking Kenku. Bastard. You should give the fucking cloak to the Kenku, we can't fly. It'd be nice enough for you.
That was my second session.
I don't give a shit if
I
it was
didn't
your 24.
know what I was doing. I'd been scammed out of a really cool sword like
So was
half an hour earlier.
I didn't even pick it up for fucking ages. And he gave me a fucking poisonous cup. I'm like, this is cool. Extra D4 piercing and poison damage. Nice. Fucking Kenku. Sorry, that was the Kenku that betrayed us. Anyway.
It didn't betray us.
She was literally the enemy. He was literally the enemy.
He didn't betray us though.
There was one yeah, he tried to poison us.
Yeah.
He tried to poison John.
I don't remember this.
You think you were there? It
I
was.
think you were in the bath.
You were in the bath.
I was probably in the bath.
Portable bath.
I love that bath.
Fucking bath is ridiculous.
I can't believe I got away with that.
Fucking ethereal portable bath. Anyway, sorry. You're going to start digging up Rrack by the sound of things?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
Shax and Cathro from a pretty good start of that. Right where Rrack is buried, it's kind of just over where the fight took place.
Get your fucking shovels out.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
So I'll take it. You all begin to dig up these remains of your old travelling companion. After a few minutes, you reach. You don't bury Raesokeran's body in the dirt.
Did we?
Yeah, you just disappointed in that.
I think at the time I didn't care.
That's what you wanted, to be honest.
I mean, at the time I didn't care.
You dig through his dirt, and you see now for the first time in over a year the kind of decomposed body of your former orcish companion, Rrack, whose second name you never learned. He lies there, you know.
You never learned our second names.
He does second name actually. He lies there, his body kind of decomposing, bits of flesh, grey, now blackened flesh, kind of fall off. However, you do notice a few odd things. How much do you dig up of Rrack?
All of him?
Yeah.
Who's taking him out the hole? Who's taking him out the hole? Because he is 6 feet deep.
Probably both of us.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Heris just levitate him out the hole?
Yeah. Heris can just telekinesis it all.
Yeah.
Use the force thing.
I think Harris would wait until we are in the hole and then.
Yes, she would.
So you both kind of go under and reach it, and you go start lifting slowly, and she kind
That's
of
it.
rises up.
I expect him to be a bit heavier.
Can you both make a deck save for me?
Oh, okay.
Based on.
Falling bits of Rrack.
Oh.
29.
29. You see a bit of kind of his back drop off, a bit of flesh, and just tapped on
What's your master count for this? Six.
With a Karo, you look up and go, be careful, and a bit of flesh
Oh no.
and bone lands in your mouth. It's not the most pleasant. You're a
Lovely.
bit jealous.
He knows you
Just-
too well.
Just a second. No, just a second where it kind of said, like, just a bit of cold breath comes out the freezing, then he spits out.
And it shatters along there. It's kind of freezes it pretty quick, it's very small. Shatters, hits the dirt. You all climb out. Heris goes slowly. Levitates the body down. Heris slowly levitates the body down with a 19 on the roll. And lying before you is the pretty decomposed body of Rrack. Bone now coming through, the skin kind of falling apart. It's been over a year since you died, you buried him.
So
Lies there, walking up at the sky. There's a kind of moment of reflection. You know, she's been dead for a while, you died in battle. you all kind of feel a sense of, that's really the first casualty of this war.
Was it?
Akrasiel. That's not mattered.
Was it?
He died to Celsius.
I mean, she didn't kill me.
For most people,
She didn't.
to the non-psychopaths,
She couldn't kill me, so I'm not.
To
bothered.
Karo.
the Karo and Igneous. Yeah, not a little bit, and probably Heris. The first,
No, come on.
the first real casualty of this war with the god. And a moment of silence just for Rrack. Someone who you fought with for a while and who, in the end, didn't have the fight left in to carry on. You know, look at his body decaying, but you notice a few things. The first two things kind of confuse you all. You see that his right hand, despite his body decaying, is still in perfect condition. Nothing's happened. And both of his eyes are this strange, almost green crystal material.
History check, religion check on that.
Make a religion check. Or history, religion, or arcana. Three different things.
Can't go now. Is it digging up a fucking body?
Is that most sorrowful?
We're found like digging up a fucking body of an orc and it's in perfect condition.
What do you?
Well, no, most of the body is decaying, but the right
Gonna go
hand
for history.
is got
I'll
that
go for
condition,
religion.
and both of your eyes are now like a greenish crystal.
I'm gonna pray to Ravandra and say, do you know anything about this? Could you possibly guide my thoughts?
Okay.
Above a 30.
What's it?
A religion check.
We'll just go for it.
Ravandra, you abandoned me.
What did you get?
7.
Not too sure.
History 17.
17?
Arcana 34.
4. So you two. We'll start with, because it'll be slightly different knowledge, this knowledge. For Karo, we'll start with. You start thinking back to like the Great Assembly and death and historical orcs. And you remember that Rrack did mention abyssal orcs. You're guessing that even though he never took any form of this, there is some form of link to the abyss after death connected to Rrack.
Divine sense on it.
Nothing shows up. In fact, the hand and eye, they are all technically consecrated, but in a weird dark sort of way.
We know you had a connection to Grunge.
You did.
Does that make sense?
It could do, but maybe one of the eyes, but not the hand and the eyes. Both eyes. It's odd.
Oh, poor darkness. His hand and his eyes, they're consecrated.
Weird.
He has a connection to Grunge, but that, if I know properly, that's just one eye.
I could try and identify them, see if there's any magic still lingering.
What did I pick up with a 34 Arcana?
A 34. It's confusing at first. You can't figure out why a body would have this. You didn't know Rrack, you didn't know what kind of hands he had, but for a body after death to stay like this, there's got to be some part of that still alive. And you know bits of magic, you know bits of soul, or at least
I was told by a necromancer.
there's bits of soul that sometimes get trapped in items, but not necessarily from the way you, not like a phylactery, but more of like, and again, the mention of like demonic orcs, you know, for like Warlock and bestowing power. Something resides from whenever this was, probably still resides in these three things, his eyes and his hands. Something to keep them not alive but not decaying. Or something within, or maybe they're meant to be something within them.
Can I identify this?
Sure. I was gonna do that, but yeah, go ahead. You'll be quicker.
Okay, just I'll do that hand first.
And
How long does that take you?
I've got it prepared, so I can just do it as an action.
Sure.
I'm going to try and spell it quickly. You choose an object that you must touch through casting the spell. If there's a magical item or some other magical imbued object.
Pretty sure it's just. Pretty sure it's an action.
Yeah, I think a ritual spell can do it. I know it's a ritual, so
It's a minute.
it's a minute, yeah.
It'll take me a minute.
Are you on one of those effect?
People dead. Rrack, what the fuck?
Okay. You learn a few things. If you're touching the hand, you're kind of how does it look like when the Rrack identifies someone? Just kind of
I
like-
mean, it's like it said, it's more dramatic patterns, and it has that like kind of not like colorist like starlight, like the color of stars. It is more that trace. So think kind of full metal alchemist, but not quite. Like if you've ever watched Overlord, like that
Yes.
kind of magic, but it's more starlight.
As Rrack does this, everyone else just watches the spell take effect. You kind of like see starlight around Rrack the hand. But Rrack, for you, just like a visual effect, when you cast a spell, you kind of the head tips back just for you, and almost dream gazing. You kind of see the arcane sigils drawn out of the night sky. You see sigils, they're not magic, not spells, no magic on them, but you see that things imbued within it. There is some form of fiendish magic, a living fiendish spark within it. This hand doesn't look like it was Rrack's anymore. Something else has taken possession of the hand and it is now imbued, or maybe has always been imbued by this strange ancestral magic of some form. Can you go through this spell one last time? So magic was something you do learn its properties. But how many properties? Yes, technically. You learn that its property, its purpose, is to serve. Its sole purpose, what it does is to serve something else.
Okay. And then what's the next part?
The eyes, you can do the eyes as one big thing.
Yeah, I'll do the eyes. When I finish the spell, just like pop them in the fucking boot. Like boop! Because I have to touch it. So. Just boop. And like he doesn't make the noise, the magic makes that noise.
Yeah, but you have to try to cut the hands because the remaining hand goes up like that.
Like that, and then just.
Kind of falls off and it does. As you touch the eyes, you can have this vision again. And you learn practically the same thing. These two eyes are imbued by fiendish magic in some way. No, they are not technically dead nor are they living. There's something keeping them alive. And you will learn this again. This has always been the thing that's been present for as long as you can think, some form of deep ancestral possession. And again, the eyes all have a purpose, and that is to see. Their job is to observe. Can you make me a Arcana check?
28. I rolled a 12.
You do this twice and you kind of cast the spell, and the first time you see kind of symbols appear. You don't recognise anything. Does Rrack understand Orcish?
He knows Abyssal though.
Abyssal. And the second time you do it on the eyes, you see kind of two more sigils appear. And they kind of appear next to each other, making some form of symbol. It's a symbol you sort of, it's not in the language, it's like a weird variation of an abyssal symbol. And it's definitely got Orcish design to it. And you think you recognise the symbol. You've seen it in books before.
Okay.
The symbol of Mog. A demon. She is a demon of war, conquest, rage, anger.
will reiterate that to the group.
Interesting. A demon.
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
So, is his body possessed by a demon?
I don't think so. I don't know your friend. He could have been.
Well, if it's a demon, wouldn't it be desecrated, not consecrated?
I'm just telling you what I know.
Would Karen know that difference?
How
So-
you can tell when someone's consecrated?
No, I mean, with it being connected to a demon, would it be more like to be desecrated than consecrated, wouldn't it?
Not necessarily. The act of consecration is making something sacred. Desecration is when that is removed and something is destroyed. Evil figures still consecrate things, they still make things sacred. You know, the temple, Blood Moon Temple was consecrated site. Even though it was dark force, it was still made sacred by the cult of Akrasiel. It's still sacred to them.
Yeah, we blessed it with a lot of water.
Now it's turning desperate.
That's blessed.
No, we do. You can't say death because you have done the act of desecrating it, even though you're doing it with good energy. It's reversing the negative energy, so it technically passes desecrated.
We desecrated the temple.
Bad temple.
Karo says we blessed the land.
We bless the temple. So, Erdan, think you can speak with him?
I can begin the spell, yes.
What do we want to ask?
We'll just figure that out first before we actually do this.
We need any information he has about the key.
No,
Can you, for the rest of the game, wear the glasses when you're being noticed and put them on your head when you're being reformed?
That's
Sure.
a very good idea.
sure, I'll be, while everyone's doing this, because I don't pay attention to people, I'm just gonna like put my hand in his, so kind of like a warrior shake, and I'm gonna just say quietly, is someone in there?
Who is this reform?
Yeah, you
What's
would be.
reform's alignment? What would you consider?
It's very difficult. I would probably place him.
Along the neutral line?
Yeah, probably neutral, moving into chaotic neutral. Probably like around there, but like
Neutral, virgin, gone chaotic.
yeah,
Okay.
probably around that. But it's like slowly drifting towards good. If you think about it from like a table
Yeah, I see.
perspective, because he does do some good things, but like. Yeah, if someone really insulted him or pissed him off, he probably would just disintegrate them.
No, there's nothing really. You kind of hold it, shake it in the best way you can. The arm feels limp, so you're very delicate with it. You know, you handle lots of decaying corpses from your teacher.
Yeah.
But there's nothing there when it comes to you.
Interesting.
For the questions, we need any information he has about the keep.
Tell you what, we'll take a quick 5-minute break while you think of some questions. And we'll ask stuff. And we'll be back in just a second. Push the stop button. Where's it gone? There it is. See you in just a sec. And we're back. So, you all, some music on. You all gather around Rrack's corpse. Rrack's decaying corpse. Is there anything else anyone would like to say or do before Erdan begins to sing the spell? We've got about like 10 minutes. That's where's it gone? Pick dead. 10 minutes. Oh no, sorry, action to cast takes time. We've got 10 minutes to cast. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Rrack, all plays a hand on kind of Rrack remains of his chest. And you see kind of like bits of plants grow around it, kind of lift the head up a little bit. And these eyes go back from this kind of weird crystalline green to this kind of white iris of small green pigments.
Sorry to pull you from whatever battles you're fighting, my friend.
That's fine.
But we have some. That wasn't a question.
I know, fucking good. If you're afraid of a question, he'll act like it's a question.
I hope you're doing well.
I am doing well.
That's not a question. That's not a
I
question.
know. Oh, that's not.
We have need for your knowledge. What can you tell us about Kolda? I can't remember the name, I've forgotten. I have no idea. What can you tell us about Karo Keep?
That's a question. That's a whole point to ask. Kaldor Keep is where my ancestors are from, and where the current remnants of the Crimson Chalice reside. It was a orcish stronghold before the dwarves took it, and then into a large dwarven stronghold, now once again taken by the orcs. Number one. All no questions.
What are its defences like?
From when I was last there, which was many years ago, I remember there were large doors, stone doors, protected by watchtowers on the approach. Several smaller encampments to keep an eye out. What else did he say? With guards on patrol both inside and on the external pathways.
How many orcs will be in there?
Many, well over 100, maybe more.
Other than orcs, what else would we find in there? Or the surrounding area?
You would find several, maybe many Tanarooks, as well as other mountainous creatures that reside. Where you say wyverns, perhaps bullets, basilisks.
What was that first thing said? Taruks?
Tarks. You need demonic orcs.
Right.
We've seen them before.
That sounds familiar, come on. Mind link sub up. So through the mind link, I'll ask the question, because Rrack isn't in it.
I mean, you can speak to each other. As long as it's not like
But it's you. So through the mind link,
yeah.
I'll say, do we have anything else?
Heris drops the mind link. Fuck if you want. She doesn't.
Oh dear, Heris is dead. Anyway,
What
Is
question
there any-
in the mind link? What questions have you asked?
what you notice about the keep,
Mm-hmm.
the defences.
Yep.
How many orcs would be in there, and anything else we would find in the keep or in the surrounding area.
Well, your last question was anything that would be in the surrounding area, not inside the keep.
I said the keep and the surrounding area.
Oh. No, that's what I faxed, I'm sorry.
Maybe what it would take for him to rejoin the fight. Because he didn't want to come back.
I'll look to the others. Anyone else against that question?
We don't know if we can bring him back, but if we could, would he accept?
Does he know in mind link? Does he know any about the those eyes and hand?
Yeah, I'll two. Okay, I had four. So the keep, the defences, orcs inside.
What's the problem?
So orcs. How many orcs would be in there, and then anything else we'd find in the keep or surrounding area. I'll have another one if you
No,
want.
okay. One more. You asking me a question then, or?
Asking Matt, not Rrack.
Really? You look pretty good for being dead.
Thanks. That's fun. You don't get that.
So it's Rrack.
The Rrack said on the outside.
I made a joke about Roche, man.
What?
Hmm?
Yeah. You're... I'm trying to think how to phrase it. Your eyes have become crystals and your hand is not decayed. Do you know why this might be?
I do not.
Be at peace, my friend.
With that, the breath exhales, and it kind of plants around it, kind of decrease back into the ground, and the body hits the floor. Okay, another last question for you.
So, tell Heris to...
No,
Careful.
hold on. What are we doing about the hand and the eyes? Clearly
you
they're
can-
fucking magical.
Have I got it?
The magic man said something about something being in it. I don't know.
In fact, there would have been the last thing you would have said, or when you asked about what's inside, he would have also included that there would have been prisoners with him. So it would have been the last thing you would have done as well.
Okay. I'm gonna throw up Detect Evil and Good, see if the hand and eyes ping anything.
What's the technique you pick up?
It picks up Aberration, Celestial, Elemental, Fae, Fiend, or Undead. So you can know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that is magically consecrated or desecrated.
So yeah, the hands and eyes are both fiendish and consecrated.
Can you pray to demons? What's the best way of getting in contact with them?
Alderaan sounds good or evil. Because evil. I'll lean down with Moses, look in his face and be like, someone in there? Oi, cunt.
Notice just looking.
I'll poke him in the eye.
Yeah, just a quick poke.
I mean, a prod.
Prod.
What, like one of these?
Yeah. Like a... Does the eye go through the skull?
No. Oh my god. I didn't think of this.
Another 5-minute break?
No, because technically we go from when Rrack last knew motives.
Yeah, kind of would.
Okay.
I was probably chaotic evil at that point.
Oh, you were definitely
Yeah.
evil.
That was you chaotic evil. I think we had a weird chat about that in the session before Rrack died as well. We were like,
Yeah.
let's have an alignment because we're going into that fight. As you poke it, your neck snaps back. You all hear this crack. Just in the
There
neck,
we
and
go.
You all see this vision, and your eyes go green, and you see this dark, shadowy chamber. Green ooze kind of dripping from the floors and ceilings.
Alright.
And you hear, oh, you're an interesting one. And you see kind of arising from this throne made of bone, elven bone, and dwarven bone, this very large, orcish looking woman. Dark, very dark green skin, two huge black tusks, almost like a no hair at the front, but just long, really tied back braid down to like the floor.
There's no front party in the back.
Pretty much. She looks towards you.
What?
And who are you?
And friend of someone that died would probably look like he was in your service. I poked his eye, well, prodded his eye, and now I'm here.
You sense, just by looking at this, because divine sense is still active, a very strong fiendish demonic presence. No, he was never in my service.
Oh,
But now I know where he is.
do you?
All of it mana.
Okay. You seem very cryptic and upset and angry and happy at the same time. What's up?
Oh, thank you. And she just sniffs and spits at your feet, and you see this kind of slime just corrodes a bit of floor.
That's neat.
Servant of tear.
I mean, begrudgingly, but yeah.
You feel this, your body lifts up into the air, and you just feel this pressure around you. You're one of them.
One of who?
Yes, I can smell it. You will bleed.
I mean, I believe
When
constantly.
we drain you.
Oh.
Oh, you are what I need. No, not you.
Hmm.
The cleric.
It's always there.
She kind of looks around.
He's a fucking titan, what do you expect?
And then kind of not laughing, but kind of cackling almost. She looks.
Can I help you in any way?
Oh, you have done enough. That's what not you'd see. Not you just see kind of moves kind of his
I
head
was
back.
going to mention when you said that his head snapped back that I would have drawn my weapon
Same.
and kind of went straight into it.
Yeah.
So weapons from-
Thorns. Fetch me them. Your head kind of snaps back forward, kind of stumble back to the side. And you all watch as around the manor, several dark pools of weird sludge begin to appear.
Swords up, shields out.
What's with the sludge?
And your friendly shit for me.
I'll just quickly shout out some demonic bitch. I had a
Here we-
conversation.
Here we go again.
Why is it always me?
Because it's you, that's why. Everyone's like, that looks wrong, I won't touch that. And you're like, ooh, boom.
Let me do the pokey.
Yeah.
I'm an agent of chaos.
Yeah. You got the bad touch though. It's not your fault. No!
That's on the floor now.
It's fine. It just means I can't eat any more chocolate spread.
No.
Ooh.
Good thing, yeah?
Go hold yourself.
I'm not eating chocolate spread with my hands. I am not an animal. I eat it with a spoon, like a normal person.
Don't have a map for this, so it's what I have to do.
Alright, there's no maps, we're going to have to fight. Anyway.
I dropped all of my dice the other day and I've not found them all and it's made me sad.
What else do I need? You got
You're
a
better
phone?
than me.
I've been rolling.
I told you I don't know what I need.
There it is.
Good thing I've only cast one spell today.
Where's her phone gone?
That's right, to mark that up.
Sure, her phone gone.
Is Kafra still around?
No. Catherine went home. I've got shit to do. Sorry, guys.
That's fair. Good luck with the wedding planning.
Don't remind me. Oh god.
Okay.
Right.
I've cast a second wish, haven't I?
Yes.
Don't know why that's still got 2 charges left.
Where about would Rrack be standing?
Not
Maybe.
anymore.
Probably in the closer to people.
What else do I need? I need Erdan, don't I? Erdan can be access from that.
Yes. I'm attuned to my concertina.
That's not the fucking...
Demons are immune to charge. For God's sake.
Where is Karo?
Not all of them.
Karo's money?
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Where about Karo standing?
I would have been back by Rrack, wherever Rrack's body is.
Where is Igneous
By
standing?
Rrack and Karo.
No, I need Heris as well. always Heris. No, I've got him here. Where is Heris? No. I need the Heris mini. Oh, well, it's Heris. That's mine. I'll have to use this wizard for that thing. Heris.
You're a wizard, Heris.
How's it like here-ish? Kind of clumped together, that's interesting. All right.
So we were asking Rrack questions, so
Yeah.
we're going around the
That makes
body.
sense, yeah. So I'll describe what you see. There are 4 pools out here. One here, one there, one behind you. Coming out of these pools, you see what look to be these larger, orcish but almost demonic figures. You recognise them as Tanuks, things you fought before. You see 9 of them basically stepping out of these these kind of dark pools of some form of strange substance. And then in the very, very centre, just opposite you, you see another pool. Stepping out of this one, kind of rising from it, you see this very, very large, kind of like orcish woman, but with these 2, kind of, her skin is the same kind of dark green that you'd recognise from the other one of Rrack's family. His other cousin you fought a while ago, and his brother you fought. A kind of very tall, muscular, bit taller than an average orc with these 2 piercing dark green eyes, and this kind of foaming at the mouth.
Fun.
Rabies.
It's just this random mess. She stands there. I guess this. She appears there. And as she appears, you hear this deafening screech, just kind of angry, kind of really loud, I forgot what I'm looking for. A guttural screech. Do not think we're in combat today, so I have not got my fucking encounter open. Sorry about this. I'll switch it to something less cheery.
What's in?
My initiative.
Start next
I've got to
time.
do that. I was in the middle of some, yeah. +2 on both. Moses got a 14, Reyfron got a 19.
Right, that's it. So, do a click, okay, so many characters in this fucking campaign.
Thank you.
So. What's your foot? That's the chair. So. Stop pushing my chair. I need that.
You try to kill him with a D4, and you try to kill him with a chair.
Yes.
Right, Heris.
Kill the DM, we win, right? That's how it works.
17. Erdan gets in. Alicia?
13.
Igneous?
18.
18. Moses?
15,
And Reyfron?
19.
Mercs.
Why do we always end up with demons in our garden?
It's not damage.
Sorry, Vanadium.
Exactly!
That's
At least a plank growth.
My poor boy! Speaking of, I need to make sure it doesn't come up.
Alright. Top of the round. Ooh, she is fast.
Who is?
This lady appeared.
Good for her.
Mons is fast. This kind of guttural screech. You just hear it all. You don't see it. I need it all. I'll start with your hands. So I'll do a sort of hair thing, that's slightly easier. No, that's not good. She will. Yes, she will go into her rage. And as she enters her rage, I need all of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Is it a magic effect?
If you're within 10 feet of me, you are. Got a +5 and +3 in front of me.
What's it for?
Fear. Not fear.
No.
Oh no.
No, I'm middle of all this bit stuff.
Well, you're good. Is everyone else okay or is it just you?
Everyone
10
within my
feet.
10 feet of
So that is.
Everyone except Rrack?
I think so.
Yeah, that was just out there.
Is he in with the Motus?
Yeah, he's got hand notice. So that's his bonus.
So +9 with advantage.
Ha! Mighty Paladin boys!
Not great though. B16.
As a fail. As this, you hear this kind of guttural, terrifying screech. You are incapacitated. As you just pass out, you kind of feel your heart beat faster, and whatever rage this has just terrifies you. You are incapacitated as you basically fall unconscious. That was her bonus action. But I'm not using an incapacity too. So. I can't find my token. So I'll put unconscious now, but it's easy. Alright. And then 15 under here. And you see in one hand she holds this giant flail, which she swings now twice towards. She'll do it at Erdan first. Yeah, Erdan. So.
Who did she hit?
Yeah, I don't.
You
Oh.
can intercept, right?
If I'm next to him, yeah.
I think you are.
Yeah.
No, why is my coming Jason please?
Hmm?
Why is my coming please? It's a 31 to hit Erdan.
Don't look straight at it.
I don't have a stat box, so I have to use Rrack's stat box was the closest thing to it.
It's gonna get old.
I'm trying to roll it for abilities. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, not force, piercing. To Erdan.
Take.
Oh, there's still more damage to go, so I'll do all of them though.
Right.
And then massive damage is
Check
5,
what I think.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so.
-11 to it.
Alright. Second attack, seeing you do this, she turns. She can't use that because that's sword in your hair. So she'll make the second attack on you.
Great, click displacement.
Advantage, so roll.
Where am I?
Which one is there? Notice is there.
Who am I next to?
Down.
Okay.
No, I think I can make up the 6 in a row. So this is,
Yeah, I think it's got like a +14 or 15.
this is. Okay. Yeah, it's her turn. And she screams out in Abyssal to the others, and you just speak Abyssal, understand her go, kill them all.
I know Abyssal.
No,
Which one?
I don't.
Make a wisdom save for me.
She's speaking
With
big.
advantage? Is it magical?
Technically,
19.
pass. End of your turn. You know what you're going
Actually
to.
20, but yeah.
We kind of wake back up, kind of stop panicking a little bit. And you are there. It's the end of your turn. Igneous, start your turn. You can wisdom save and for me, please. No fear, we're fine.
Yep.
Yep.
Karo has some use.
Anyone know what she's after?
Erdan. That's what you get. These people never want to fucking talk.
Did Rrack technically fall unconscious? again?
Rrack's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rrack's gone back to sleep, yeah.
Can I pick him up with a prisoner force?
Yeah, he's a corpse.
Okay.
He's not an object. He's not. He died one time.
Sure. Just on the off chance. After Erdan, okay. In that case, Erdan, do you want to be something big? Or do you want to stay as you are?
I can handle that myself and still heal.
Cool. I'm going to polymorph myself.
Me too.
I'm not sure yet.
6 seconds inside.
I need to read the list of things I've got available.
We'll jump to Heris then, because that'll be the end of your turn.
Yeah, it will be. I will bonus action. I will inspire. Who's got the weakest wisdom?
Not me.
Me.
I mean,
Fun.
Reyfron's got a plus forward advantage, but plus 9, so.
Have inspiration.
Okie dokie.
Heris will start off by casting Dissonant Whispers.
Huge. I will turn into a huge giant crab.
You turn crab.
Yeah.
Is it half time with Dissonant Whispers if they pass?
Crab rave.
I remember that now. Ooh, 5.7 damage. And a huge giant crab was that?
Mhm.
And that was.
An igloo.
Take a look. Oh, this one's over Heris. I know. Motor's your turn.
The big. Oh, I at the start of my turn, I don't need to make a save because I'm next to him.
Yeah, you're fine.
What I'll do is I'll shift around the dude that's raging.
Behind us?
Yeah, so like where I can get advantage on the hit.
I think we're fine with Karo though.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna
Like
lay it.
big Igneous star.
Yeah, then that I'll do, and then I'll just.
Igneous.
Igneous.
You missed the
Sorry,
opportunity.
fuck.
What? It's been. I feel like combat's been a while for this character. It has, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You just feel lost fine, yeah.
I mean, for motors.
I've never seen
Yeah.
Not since hell.
Yeah.
Anything done. I don't think you actually
No.
fought.
I did. I fucked up John's ex character.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did.
32.
32 is it?
And he looks demonic, right?
She looks demonic, yeah.
Or whatever. So it's gonna be with the axe. So with longer. I don't think I. Yeah. Oh, I got one as well. Yeah, well, I forgot to do that. I'll do a different spell. It's fine. What I'll do is I'll pump in a first level swipe.
Unless you did.
Yep. So 4d8 plus 8. That's actually not that bad.
Can you turn the volume on that mic up a little bit?
That's actually not bad damage.
That's. Oh yeah.
I got an 8, a 7, a 6, and a 5.
That's as much as it's gonna
So
take.
8, that's 14, 21 plus 26, 26 plus 8 is 34 damage.
34 damage. Cool. When it was taking you just go turn it down or.
Yeah, searching the track.
After that attack, use a reaction to do an aggressive strike.
Sure. What you got, bitch?
And that is a. After all, it's not advantage. That is a 29 hit.
Yeah.
2 slashing. And 12 points of acid. You watch as every time this flail strikes into someone, it just kind of spits acid onto them.
17 plus 13, so 30 to hit.
There's a hit.
She hit me hard, so I'm going to hit her harder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drop a 4th level into her,
And go for it.
which is just like all the fucking D8s.
Yeah.
D4.
I think that's first level, second level, third level, 4th level.
And half all weapons normal damage.
I'll do the weapon damage. That's 16, so 8.
Sure.
And then some 12, 18, 25, 30. So 38. What I will do then, at that point, just to help out, how many people are on our side? Like, how many people in the group?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, Igneous.
So 7.
Mm-hmm.
I will quicken spell a 4th level blast on everyone.
That's the concentration.
Nice.
Yeah. Should have done that before I attacked, but I hit anyway, so it don't fucking matter.
D4 to attack.
And saves.
I'm getting better at this.
I think it was a blast.
It only took 5 years.
So, yeah. Everyone has access to blast. That's what I'm doing on my turn.
Okay. Karo's now.
Right, am I flanking with anyone?
Not from where you're currently on now.
Is there a way I could move and get flanking?
If you move, you'd have to leave a threatened ring. Ooh, actually, yes, we could go all the way around and get to Karo. Karo next to notice.
I could
Can
go
he
the other way.
stand underneath my crab legs?
Can't move it. Yeah, it's something you can, but it's difficult terrain to move for someone else.
Yeah, I can go. Can't I spin this way around? Front.
You want to step on Rrack's body into a giant 6-foot hole. The hole there, Rrack's body's there.
Alright. I'll just stay right in there.
You're flanking with me.
Difficult terrain's just half movement, right?
Oh.
20 feet territory. Too large.
So if you did want to
Move,
move, you
shoot.
could.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can.
Would be all your movements, if you're movements.
They're the same.
So yeah.
Okay, so I'll just stay where I am. I will bonus action blinding smite
Mm-hmm.
and take a swing.
Go for it.
That's a lot to hit. That is 29 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so now I'm going to need to borrow d8s.
How many do you need?
7.
7 more.
Yeah. So I'm pumping a their level smite and I've got blinding smite on as well.
That's 4, 5, 6.
Did you say half damage off weapon?
Yes.
Even though it's magical?
Yes.
Okay. That's the sword. So force of 2 damage off the sword.
2. How much damage with the sword?
I roll a 4, so it's 2 damage off the sword.
With your modifier.
Oh, but the mod as well. That's another 7 on top, so 4, 11, so 5 or 6 to finish way around it. Okay. And then you have improved smite, blinding smite, first, second, third, demon bitch. Right. That's 10d8 damage.
Jesus.
Did you crit?
No.
No, it's just blinding smite.
Blind smite, it's divine smite.
What is it? Is this what time?
So yeah, 5,
Non-member just had to
10.
pick up the smite spells.
Did Rrack stand up on his time?
He didn't have a turn? It was at the end of his turn?
20,
Right, now watching.
5.
I think he didn't get a fucking turn. What are you on about?
I'm sorry.
I've got to throw that
Skill
in.
issue?
roll high.
Get good scrub.
10, 20, 30, 31 radiant damage, which is not brilliant.
That isn't very good, but I'll bring it.
Alright, and your turn, Karo?
Yep.
Did you only hit with one attack?
Oh no, I've got the second one, haven't I? Got the second attack. Okay. Oh, shit. 22, 24.
Yeah, please.
Sword. So it's 8, so now it's dropped to 4.
With modifier?
Yeah. Okay, roll a 1 plus 7. Then got Improved Smite, first level, second, Demon Bitch.
Oh,
That's better.
that is better.
Yeah, no, I have to work out numbers. 12, 20, so 28 radiant damage. That's how bad the roll the last one was. Right, then just check. Blind Smite's only for 1 attack, isn't it?
You don't Blind Smite for anything. Oh, Blind Smite, yeah, one hit.
She needs to make a con save.
Oh, for blind.
Yeah.
That is con save, that is a 33.
Just passes. DC was 16.
She's not bad.
Thank you.
Keep them there for your
Right.
juice.
And a Rook's turns. That's in the long but a while. They will. Just come in and surround you. So.
Oh, please.
Give me one attack on Heris, or one's going to attack Heris, one's going to attack Erdan. First one's going to start with its bite attack. Not for 20. That's what attack.
Who's getting critted?
Heris.
Silvery Bob.
Cool.
Rook on has one thing. He'd rather save someone from a crit.
It's 19 to hit, which hits Heris. And that is
Means he's gonna. The turn's gonna fucking suck for him, but he would do it.
6 points of damage to Heris. The second attack on Erdan. So the same bite attack, I should say, on Heris. There's a. The great sword having Heris do strike 18, which hits just.
The way Ben uses spells upsets me.
Why?
Is he? No, he'll be like, well, I don't want to pick this up because everyone picks it up, and it's like people pick up those spells because they fucking work.
Yeah.
The 2 attacks on Erdan
Exists for a reason.
And he's like, I don't like fireball. It's like, okay, fine, but when you want to kill everything in a 20-foot radius, what spell are you casting?
13 points on the brute.
Well, that's for you.
That is for me. It's quickly becoming one of my favourite spells.
I told you you'd like it.
Yeah, you're correct. Taking your advice tends to go quite well for me.
Attacks on Reyfron, advantage from your pro.
Yep.
So we'll try and bite down really fast. That's 19
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
7. We've got only 5 points of piercing damage.
Okie dokie.
If I stab on you, that is.
You've got that book on you, right?
19 dead.
19 will hit.
Is. Yeah, it's 2 on 1.
What was
6
it?
points of damage.
6 points of damage, and then what was the first?
That was 5. Which we won.
Okay.
3 dice.
Yeah, I have the book.
It's going to be 3 attacks on Warlock. So 6 attacks on notice.
When you're hit by an attack, you can use your reaction. Can I tell? I'm going to use my reaction teleport.
Yeah, what's it?
Hold on. No, it's too late. It's when I'm I don't know, when I'm hit by an attack. Yeah, no, it's reaction. That's what I've already used it. I already used my reaction until Bob. Yeah.
So then
You
one.
book.
Well, bite down on the front. I don't want advantage.
A second one?
No, it's on notice.
Oh,
So 14, 15, 16, 21.
shield.
Yep. And then that one. That's the second attack as well. Both of them miss. So 9 and then 1 7. Wow. Coin's not favouring me today.
Good.
And then 3 attacks on Igneous. Sorry, 6 attacks on Igneous. That is a 12.
I think that's a miss. Let me just get the stats up.
I just rolled a deck save by mistake.
12 misses.
So if anyone else sees it.
That is a better. That is 14, 15,
That's a hit.
21, no, 20 on natural.
They both hit.
Alright. So that is. Are you concentrating well, Paladin?
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
That would be.
Technically I'm concentrating, but no one hit me, so.
So that is 4, 8 points of.
Is that on the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
This is 10.
DC's 10. Got it.
And then 3, 4, 5. 9 on the second one. 10.
Got it.
And then the next 2, that is a 6. 13 to hit.
Misses.
Ooh.
Misses.
18. That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of piercing damage. Sorry, flashing damage.
10.
Yes, please.
On the hit that miss?
And then a hit. It was natural 18.
Oh,
24.
that's pass.
You remember you use the constitution of the thing you are. So if like you're polymorphed.
We do the crowd's comment.
Yes.
It's probably.
Better, I think
That is way better than mine, so thank you. I need to roll a 5 disadvantage with advantage.
And Crush is still within range, you get 3 from Karo as well.
Oh.
Erdan's turn.
So basically, they both got to be 1 and 2.
Yeah.
For me to drop it. This is glorious.
Erdan.
Well, unless they do a massive amount of damage to you.
Well, yeah. But they seem to be doing like.
Someone has to do over 30 points of damage to Moses and him, like excluding the natural 1. Because I have plus 13 to my con saves.
Crap's got plus 5.
Yeah. It means that I get a 30. I got to roll a 2. Which means I don't really drop spells. John was like, "Why don't you get Warcaster? Because I was beating a fucking dead horse."
Erdan will reach back and cast Death Ward on Reyfron as an action.
Sensible.
And then with his bonus action, what else he can do? No, that's it. Okay, that ends. There's a turn back to the top. Back to. Let's go. Start by 10. Generates.
After being hit by all the shit on a radiant.
It's not normal regeneration, she just kind of like flexes and she bleeds more, and this kind of weird greenish blood hits the ground and kind of absorbs it back into herself.
That's interesting.
She'll then 10.
Try this one for size. Disintegrate.
Yeah, what's the giant fuck of crab? Screams in your face.
Uh huh.
Make a wisdom save for me.
Is it a fear effect?
It's not fear effect.
Is it a charm effect?
No.
Will it make me stunned?
No.
With save?
Plus 3.
13?
30. As a fail. You are very, very angry and enraged.
Okay.
You want to hit anything that's not an orc.
She's not an orc.
To her, she looks like an orc, not like she's an orc.
Okay.
Anything orcish you want to hit. You don't want to hit. Everything else needs to die.
They all look
Yeah,
They look
but we
fucked
don't.
up to you and all, but they still look orcish.
Okay.
We don't.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry about it.
It's not a charm effect.
It's like command. Command's not a charm.
It's their suggestions, not charm either. No suggestion.
Yeah, suggestion.
Bonus action that was. That was an action. Clans. I'll make some attacks on Roaches. All advantage.
Sure.
Basically reckless. That is a...
She's reckless, but I should have had...
She's reckless and now.
What's the natural
Right.
health? 26 to hit?
Yep.
That's nice, that works, right?
Hmm?
32 to hit?
Yeah.
Three piercing damage.
Okay.
Plus 18 acid damage.
Okay.
Second attack. Natural 20. 6, 12. 39 piercing.
Okay.
Plus, great. 28 acid damage.
So.
That is a 60 force 31 on that. That's probably the one that
Pass.
matters. Roll?
18.
Yeah, that's fine.
She would have had to done like
60 something damage.
yeah, but she didn't.
What are you getting total?
31. I don't think she did 62.
No, she did.
So it's separate
30,
attacks.
40, 50, 58, and 60, so 63. So 30, that's good.
Yeah.
And then the third attack, which is on that one rage. With a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
5, 10, 15, 28 piercing, and then she was 8 points less damage.
How much?
8
Okay.
You're fine, you'll go.
Actually, what? How many demons is there?
9, 10 including the big bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up.
Yep.
Can the three next to Motors and the person next to me, can they all make me a 21 charisma saving throw?
Which ones?
Yeah.
Probably not.
21 charisma. Goodbye, a Jojo.
Nope.
Haha, Motus has returned.
Nope.
Motors looks fucked up.
Nope. Nope.
Or banished.
Oh.
Yeah. That was my 7th level for today. But just like, boop! Now get the fuck out of here.
Cleared half the field, I mean, good job.
Yeah.
I'll do it again.
I can't. I only have 1 7th level. What the fuck do you think I am?
Magic.
But I'll do a backflip.
And then from there, do I have any bonus action shit I can do?
I don't know, do you?
Some bonus shit? No.
Holy shit. Not really shit.
I didn't take any damage because my fucking ward, so
Oh shit.
yeah.
You just died once.
No, I'm difficult to kill. That's kind of the fucking
You
point.
are, that's not point of the characters.
Technically the book allows me to do this because it's from an item. So can I? No, I'll just walk into Karo's aura.
Uh,
No, for fun. No. Motors.
Oh, sorry.
Actually,
You've got.
most are jumping down then.
We'd have to walk behind a bunch of...
I'll use.
Oh no, you can get there about trigger time change actually.
Yeah, I'll go into Karo's aura.
You get about there.
That's what he does with his turn.
You need your turn. You want to attack anything that's not an orc. You do see a swishy looking wizard walking like a towards you.
Yeah, but I also see a Karo right there.
You do? What's a smarter attack? The big armor person or the armor person?
Doesn't have an intelligence.
That's true.
I have.
It would consider who is the biggest threat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Technically,
Yeah, no, with a
technically
one
me, but you're not smart enough.
With a 1 int, it's gonna be Karo.
We've got advantage because you're flanking. One of them. Oh, no.
Is it flanking?
Yeah, so you turn that one.
Sure.
Isn't Heris in the way?
No,
Straight roll because you have
that's
local
you.
displacement.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Heris?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, you're not flanking.
Good, so it's a disadvantage.
Yeah, clock displacements.
No, you've been not been hit.
Nope.
And you're not about to be. 16?
No.
I only get 1 attack.
Should be 2, isn't it?
It's normally 2.
It's probably more flourished.
Is it?
Normally.
Should say at the top of actions and multi-attack.
No, I've got amphibious and I've got claw attack.
Let me have a look.
I have 2 claws which can each grapple, so if one's full I can use the other. But I only have 1 attack.
Alright.
Huh.
That was 2.
Yeah, me too. But hey ho.
I see that coming in. Knock it off, like, deal with that later.
Rules is written, right?
Yeah, just 1 attack.
Seeing Giant Krabby trying to murder Karo, Heris is going to try and telekinetic force lift Iggy up into the air. And it's 15 feet.
Lift me over the thing. Lift me over the thing and drop me. Lift me over the thing and drop me.
No.
Rebecca's favourite way of killing people.
Yeah.
It is
Missed.
one of my favourite ways of killing people.
That and destructive way.
Yes.
Iggy is now 15 feet above everyone. And Heris is kind of holding it. Heris not doing in combat yet, so it's a bit difficult. She can try and like well after the fight. Heris' turn. No, for sure.
Just imagining myself making the Mr. Krabs walking noise.
This couldn't that hit me.
Yeah.
How are they looking?
Fine. No, she's good.
Cool for her.
Oh, wisdom save.
Time.
That was at the beginning of my turn, right? So
I'm gonna
I've
move.
still been in Karo's range.
Yes, this is the end of your turn. So it's still within Karo's area.
Yeah.
D4 just in case. 21 plus 13 to hit.
Yeah, that's
22 plus 13 to hit.
yeah, it's
And then natural 20 on the hidden dagger. Because I've got an axe and a hidden dagger. So this bitch is pissed me off. You want to drop some damage, bitch? Let's go. I'm the king of damage.
in fact, that first attack that hit, as you strike forward, she grabs the blade and plunges it in deeper, screams in your face, it's a crit, you both take the same amount of damage. She will
I mean, it's
spiteful
free.
pain. Just the first attack. The first one hits is a crit. And then
I'm gonna go down anyway.
she'll use spiteful attack.
Fuck it. I'll crit that bitch. And I'll drop a smite.
Oh no, sorry, she takes the crit, you just take normal damage.
I'm still gonna crit the bitch.
Yeah, it's not the crit, but
First, second, third, fourth. Weapon damage. So 9, 4. So 8, 16,
yeah.
20, 27, 32, 64. 68.
Right, so you take 34.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on punches.
And you check for me.
Sure.
19 is the same. 34 hard.
34. No, 19. Yeah, natural 20.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. But you did go down in front of her. So, Ada's gone. Bless is gone.
Bless is gone.
I've not been using bless on any of ours. It wouldn't have helped, but.
And as you go down, she gets to take an attack.
That probably would have stopped me.
And she'll do it against Ed.
She hit.
Yeah, she misses.
Alright, don't need to use that. Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to use me healing light. And that's 11. 16 heal to Motus, get him back up.
There we go.
Cause damage go better.
I mean, she was about to take triple fucking digit damage.
Yeah.
She was like, I'll just take a crit now.
Kind of. I was hoping that one, like, it's a bit large, just fucking risk with big pain hair now as well.
Unfortunately, she doesn't realise I'm both a sadist and a masochist.
Didn't do anything before.
I know that rolled to a crit. I'm
Does
not
that
gonna lie.
canonically make you a switch?
Yes.
There we go.
That's I think that's gonna hit 31 to hit.
31 hits.
Weapon damage is 12, so 6.
Sick. I'm on the wrong fucking carriage shit again. Laugh fly.
Still not as funny as Jax being canonically a unit.
Yeah.
I fucking hate yours.
What's a super monk? I wasn't there when that happened either, just so you know. I just tagged in afterwards. That's
I believe
improved.
that was my fault.
First. Second. Demon bitch. Oh, come on.
Some of that was good, some of it was bad.
Yeah.
So 10, 17, 22.
10, 20, yeah. 22 radiant damage. Second attack. 25.
Yes.
Wait,
I'm not going to see.
29.
Well, I bless you don't
Oh
have
yeah,
it,
Bless is
so-
gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sword. Max, so that's 15 halved.
7.
So 7 off the sword. Auto smite.
I wasn't really prepared for combat on the farm, to be honest with you.
It's not combat, it wasn't a combat day. It's meant to be a nice
10.
prep day.
I mean, I still got a few
27
spells.
radiant damage.
And it's
And
like, yeah,
that's
no,
10.
I got like comprehend languages prepared
Could have lived what I'm
Yeah, me too.
and identify.
Oh, right.
Hold on.
Maybe we're fighting her here and now instead of at the keep. That would be useful.
6 stacks advantage on the down motors.
I'm up.
Yeah, I mean, the primary motors.
Down.
Or easy lying down one. Attack number 1 is a 17, misses.
Mm-hmm.
Attack 2 is that's a 26.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And the second one guy, bite down first, that's a 15, 22.
Shield.
Nope, it's a miss. That's counted, that's a 1. That's an 8. Last guy, 9, 20, and 15.
Not a 20 and a 15.
That's
23 won't be enough. 23 won't be enough.
That's right, it was 50 by attack. And that is, God, my God, 3. 7 points of damage.
From a crit?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, a 2 and a 1.
I'm down again.
Good check. So you roll that
I
out.
tried.
Yeah. Nah,
But one, it was a 1. Left what you rolled before.
Yeah. 32 to knock on the injury check.
Erdan doesn't have many combat spells prepared either.
Does he at least have some fucking healing prepared?
No. Yeah, he does. He will. Can't do both then. So he's going to do a 4th level healing word on Motors. Just double check I was half worth the rest.
It's 1 extra die.
Yeah, 21 points of healing points to Motors. Bonus action. And with his action,
Sacred Flame.
yeah, pretty much. In fact, yeah. Take a frame. I know. I'll do it all to death. No, just take a flame. I think that's better.
Demons?
Probably, yeah. So 8 and 6 on Karo.
You have the grab bottle now.
Yeah.
I will attempt to resist this one. This seems like too wide for.
It's not.
I'm just saying it seems wide. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems wide.
Back to the top. Balls on the angles go. Oh, yeah. Go. Yes.
Yeah.
That's that. Walks down towards the damage, walks towards Karo. And she will. I didn't finish his ability. So I'm not going to use it. Still can't use it properly. So she will. Yeah. Do 1 strike on Moose to start with. 26 to hit.
Yep.
You have half as damage, do you?
No.
6, 12. 2.
I'm already down, Matt.
What's the point of that? So
Yeah, I made the save.
one turn.
Heal me better as I go down.
She's in a mindless rage. She really focus on finishing someone off. She's not tactical, she's just angry.
She's after Erdan.
Just have to Karo first, and we'll do the next 2 attacks on Karo.
Bring it.
Just find my first one. That was a
Technically it's reckless, so it'll be a single roll. Technically.
We'll take that.
Roll it.
They're basically the same. Yeah, that's a. Oh, she can't get a crit of 19, can she? So that's one you know. 81 to hit.
Yeah. Could have should have would have put one to 31.
Did she use a bonus action? She didn't, did she?
No.
Fuck. Oh. 6. No. That's 2 5s, 2 6s, so 32. 38 points damage.
Right.
Acid. 6, 12. Number 13 acid.
Right, what was that?
Number 13 acid.
13. So 13 plus 13.
13 plus 13, so.
43.
No, yeah. 36. Hang on. 32, so 2 damage.
Yep.
And the third attack. Now, yeah. She'll do it now. Okay. She will go into another form of rage where she kind of twists her feet to the ground and you sway her part of the leg pop. She gets angry.
Right.
That is a 19 though. 19 and 10, that's a correct. You can check that one.
Where am I?
You, which one of you?
I mean, I'm the alive one.
The red one, just that.
No, you're behind me.
Yeah. You're right behind.
You're underneath the crab.
About 5 feet away from the carriage.
5 feet from the crowd. Okay. Sylvie Bobs.
Thank you.
It's 19. Oh, correct. Plus away. 20, 30, 31.
Yeah.
10, 15, 17, 24. Slashing. 13 acid.
So 37.
Out of 4 plus. Not added rage damage to any of that. So plus another 10.
Jesus.
So 47.
Okay. That was rough. I'm down to one half.
Rrack, yours out.
Dude on the floor. Even me. Did him. How many demons are left?
6. 3 over by Karo and yours, and 3 surrounding the unconscious merchants.
That's not fucking good. In the immortal words of Goofy, fuck it, I'll do it again. The 3 around boats is going to make me a charisma saving throw.
Probably not. After all, natural 20. What about you don't know? Nope. 60 is the 20 past to a 16. So these 3. Ow. So, and these just bombed.
That's my 7th and my 6th down.
Nice.
I'll do it again.
Fuck it, I'll do it again. Yeah, there's not really much I can do. Is it like a fucking bonus action?
That's a mood.
Fucking wizards, man.
There's only 2 left now.
Yes, 2 behind Heris.
Yeah, that's about it.
Alright. Iggy, your turn.
I can't do anything.
You can try and break out of this telephone force thing. An athletics check.
Yeah, I guess I could. Athletics is strength. Oh, sorry, Heris.
The house will roll up, she'll set.
Is it a straight roll?
It's an athletics check, so if you want to bonus, not athletics now.
21.
I do actually, 16. So 19 pounds, yeah, you managed to.
And full 15 feet.
You do. Acrobatics check.
For a crab.
Acrobatics
Crab acrobatics.
Nat 1, I fall flat on my face.
11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Crab
I'll say.
acrobatics.
Concentration.
Mm-hmm.
So, an advantage at least. Yeah, not even a question. Who's in range?
Karo, Reyfron,
Karo.
I believe Heris as well, 15 foot.
It's gonna be Karo.
Yeah, it's a straight roll for me, thing's been hit.
I thought it was a disadvantage.
Yeah, me cloak's down a minute, got hit.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll re-roll this one. Yeah, I don't think I can hit you. That's a miss.
Oh, didn't know that was your turn.
Still full.
I thought that was mine. I was like,
Now is a wisdom
Twice
save.
yes.
I can't see it from this. The Dr.
You know
Pepper
what?
is
You've
on the
not
way.
been. Oh no, you did just roll a nat 20 though. Oh, my honesty dice is one thing at the bottom. Fish. Plus 3?
If you name me +5.
Yeah.
Unconscious?
Actually, no, it doesn't work on unconscious.
Just stack out.
Wisdom, so 11, so 14?
It's terrible.
For God's sake.
I don't what?
The rating.
I'm still enraged.
Oh,
Heris will.
you should chill.
Yeah, someone cast calm emotions on me, please.
Actually, let me see. Actually, might be able to.
Heris will cast calm emotions on it.
Yay!
I'll tell you the charm before I'll say it like. Attempt to suppress the motion of a group of people.
I'm not sure.
Each humanoid.
Oh, for God's.
Heris casts a spell and have no effect. Any bonus actions Heris with quick and spell back? That's fine. Control 100% sure. Quicken is 2, isn't it?
Yep.
And then, with an action, we'll try and use some force powers to basically push, grab this one behind it. That's going to miss just now. 17. 14, 12 hits. I'll do 6 points of damage. That's the first bit of damage. Anything taken? There's no 2 left. Fucking banished.
Banishment's a good spell, man.
Fucking great.
It is.
Notice. Just stay behind the screen, please. For your eyes and my eyes. They don't know.
I'll let you roll it.
Oh! Do you want to know the result?
No.
Interesting.
It's cocked. Your turn. After 20. That's the only way you find out the result. But everyone else. Fuck!
Oh,
I mean, no, it was a 3.
oh no. I'll stand up.
Yeah.
I fucking hate people. Who's left?
2 of the Rracks, a scary, raging giant crab, whose eyes are green, I should say now, and a giant fucking raging lady.
Giant fucking raging lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you know what?
Legendary actions, piss.
You know what I'm gonna? Let me check. Let me check a little check in armor.
A little check.
Okay, I'm gonna activate the armor. I'm gonna go ethereal. So the way that it's worded means that a thing copy of me.
That's a different, there's 2 abilities.
It doesn't, but it just doesn't have like an action or bonus action attached to it.
I believe they're both bonus actions.
They're both bonus actions.
Yes.
Okay, fine, that works. And then I'll hit myself in the ethereal plane with a 2nd level cure wounds. Because I'm gonna need to at least. Nice 10 plus 5.
I don't know why my brain's like this, but it, for some reason it's just brought the death by solution thing back in me.
She's an angry, raging woman.
Yeah.
As you enter the ethereal plane,
Yeah.
you look over and you see that familiar elven figure you've been seeing nothing for a while. The kind of long hair, wizard robes, holding like a staff. And next to him you see standing the human-looking man wearing a similar kind of set of arms with kind of short hair. It's kind of flowing. Don't say anything, just kind of stare at you from a distance. More like him staring at you.
Okay.
Karo, your turn.
Stabby.
How was that? You stab him, the giant crab, or try to kill him?
Nah. It's
I'll
crab.
deal with the crab.
The crab's just poked me a little bit, so I'm gonna ignore the crab.
It's just gone. Tunk.
Boing.
28 to hit on the first one.
Yes.
You probably clinked the armor and you just fucking like put the shield up and like.
Yeah, hit the Igneous more than a hair him.
The 4 to be fair, did you?
15 from the weapon damage, so that's 7. And first, second, devil bitch. 18 radiant damage. Second attack. I'll throw martial depth, so it's gonna you're gonna pass. Strength save.
Trim sack?
Yeah.
Ooh, hang on. What's your DC?
I'm trying to find it now. That's the wrong thing. 18. Oh, that's my second attack, so I can't do anything now.
You can't. That's
Right. So, first, second, devil. Oh shit! I forgot me improved smite before. That. Oh, 10, 20, 31, 34.
So Mr. Ish starts to look a little bit extra bloodied.
Right.
The two candidates remaining. One make 2 attacks on.
Oh, the bitch went down?
Yeah, straight attack.
That's
Like,
my
nope.
score on that me.
Oh, nice.
2 attacks on the front. That's the bite and sword. A natural 20 on the sword and 9 to 16 on the right.
Both hit.
Is he
I've
within,
already used my reaction.
is he within 5 feet of me?
No, it's just out.
It is what it is. Don't worry about it.
Right first. That is 6 points of piercing damage.
From the crit?
No, that was the most.
Oh. I was like,
The great sword is 4, 6, 21 points of slashing damage.
okay, my wall goes down, but I take 5.
The second one's going to make 2 attacks on.
I'm about to sort that issue out.
Thank you.
I was trying to stop people from fucking dying.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm not resentful. I'm quite happy that I've not died this round.
Who just got critted?
Heris.
Heris is next to me, so I'll thank you that. Yeah. So it's only a bit, but I'll do something.
8.
Minus 8.
Can't upcast destructive
I don't know because it's a paladin spell, so they don't get a 6th level. Like technically, you got access to his highest levels of magic that he won't get because he's doing the multi-class. But if he was like full paladin, then he would have got it as well.
I stole your thunder.
Erdan will do a 3rd level guiding bolt on and out.
He's got like a billion to hit.
Yeah, it'll do it. It's very close.
That's what I mean. And it's like, sometimes you just be like,
17 plus 4.
sometimes it hits, sometimes it don't.
Kind of strikes the ground next to Rrack's body, bit of death, covering Rrack's melting face. Okay. Back to the top. You see as she stands back up, she's not bleeding as much. Appears here. And then will attack Karo again. Karo is doing shit.
Yeah.
Our favourite issue.
My cloak.
It's a disadvantage because you are.
Yeah, cloak with back roll.
Antidote?
Shield.
Ooh.
Racket tattoo.
Nope. Nice. With the 3rd strike, swing down at Heris. Not 2 dice.
Just for the flavour, then when I activate the shield, its spiritual rack comes up and just blocks it with the haft of his axe.
So you kind of watch as this kind of strike comes down. It's not coming out of view, but instead you see something kind of come out of the body and just grabs it as it's in motion and kind of pushes the flare back. And it just dissipates. But not completely.
He's still hanging around.
Natural 20 on Erdan.
I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. I saved Harris and 1.
6, 10, 12, 13. 67 points of damage to Erdan. Taking a bit of a hit and looks a bit quite injured, down to 27 hit points.
Oh,
But
shit.
still standing for the time being. Refine your turn.
Who's left?
There are two Tanooks, one right behind you, one just behind Heris, and then big angry lady.
Dispel magic 4th level on the crowd.
What level is Polymorph?
4th.
4th. Go on.
Now am I an angry Igneous?
Angriest.
I got an idea if not.
Huh?
Heris can calm emotions, you know.
That's a good point.
Looks like Fakey stabbed me. I was gonna just elbow him.
But Heris goes after I do.
Is your turn, Igneous?
That's fine, we can deal with one turn of you killing us.
Yeah.
Is Enrage like is it Enrage is in
What?
Barbarian Rage?
No, just.
What are you gonna do?
No, I don't want to.
Now
Just
remember,
do it, just do it.
Igneous knows, this is back to Igneous' intelligence.
Yeah.
He knows Karo is not the smartest target. Which Karo's hard to hit, and you know your own ability.
Go for it, do what Iggy would do in that
You
point.
do see a weak looking Erdan. I would fall. Erdan looks pretty rough. And you know he's the hero as well.
But I also know the Rrack does the big damage with the
You do.
skills.
Weak, yeah. What's up to you? No problem.
Go for it.
It's Igneous' choice.
I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not Igneous' choice, but it's Igneous' choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you decide. Unless you're like, I'm going to attack Karo.
Rrack, are you immune to charm effects?
I don't know. You don't. Yeah, it's not come across.
You're the button now.
You start dancing.
Okay.
What does it look like when Rrack starts dancing?
Probably a box shuffle. It's from an item, isn't it?
Yeah, that hurt me to do.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Right.
No, I don't want to. I've got bonus action stuff.
Very wishes where I can wish them all to die.
I'm not doing that. Igneous wouldn't do that. Igneous hasn't done that.
Karo's got the ring still as well.
That is actually a very good point.
You have a bonus
I'm
action.
going to do it! Damn it, I can't!
Well, I mean, what can you do as a bonus action?
I could inspire the big bad, which I'm going to do.
How do you inspire a new bestie?
Kill them all.
A mimic of the orcish roar that I heard earlier.
Yeah. Seems inspired.
Thank goodness for that. It's only a 17 on performance, so it's a bit naff.
Yeah, it's not the greatest, but it still does the job. She appreciates it.
I'm sorry,
Heris will do a calm motions now.
People need to stop messing with my brain.
Never signals earthly back.
I don't know. Stab her. Stab her.
Motor sugar.
I'll dump the 30 points of iron hands on myself. I'll come out of the ethereal plane.
Heck, can be both for bonus actions.
Are they?
Yeah. Now just the ethereal plane pop out as a bonus action.
I'll do 30 points of iron hands on myself. And I'll do another second level kill and.
Go for it.
No, I'll just use this time as a 13 plus 5 is 18. I'll use that as a point to just heal.
Karo, your turn.
Stabby. 28 to hit on the first.
Hits.
23 on the second.
Hits.
So weapon attack is 6, add 7, it's 13, so 6. 6 off the weapon, then improve smite, first, second, Devil Birch. Ooh, that's alright. 14, 24, 28 off the first hit. Second attack, sword.
Once again.
Second attack from
Cheers.
sword damage is 15, so 7. Auto damage again. That's not great. That's actually shit. 10, 11, 13, 16.
16.
And bonus action, I will drop my lay on hands into myself.
Go for it.
heal. There we go.
This tiny watch. Completely get that in. Troops turns. One will attempt now to see a wounded Erdan. Stay where it is. It's a move and we'll strike at Erdan twice. That is a 22 with the bite. I need both of them actually.
Yeah, they rolled a miss.
And then 2 attacks on the Reyfron.
They have advantage because I'm dancing.
There's 2 natural 20s.
Oh, fuck.
Silver bobs. Is that a third natural 20?
Silvery barbs.
You can't get onto me, you can. Please be 20 for shooting me. No, it's 40. 22?
Yeah, I heard.
But it's not a crit.
It's not.
And I give you the advantage.
I'll give you the advantage.
Thank you.
Enjoy his fucking spell. 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay,
But it's such a good spell, Matt.
We'll try and stab him in the back.
sure.
That is a 50. 23.
Mm-hmm.
6. That's 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay, dokie then.
Well, I missed Erdan twice. Erdan's go. Erdan's looking pretty rough. So he's going to quickly come from healing to himself.
You can never find them.
I guess you use heal on himself. Give himself 70. So once Erdan places his hand on his chest, and all his wounds begin patching themselves up.
Motors from the Imperial Plains like, fucking cunt.
Back to the top. You watch as this time, her wounds do not seem to heal. However, she's going to a 4th level of rage. You see, kind of tightens her grip on the blade. You can swing it faster.
Don't worry.
Be happy.
4 attacks on Karo for actions.
Right, space myself.
Well, yes. Not a disadvantage. She will use her reaction to. I don't know how she's going to roll this ability. Yeah, just right again. 23?
Nope.
2, ooh, yeah, 28, 30. 32?
Yeah.
That's 10. 17, slashing, 5, and 13 acid,
13.
with number 15 damage on top of that for reach.
13 is a 28. Right.
That was attack number 3. Is a, oh no, 25,
That's the shield.
and 29.
Hits.
Three slashing plus 10, 11 points. With a bonus action, should make that 1 extra strike against Karo.
Right.
23 misses. Ooh. Oh, she could use your action for that instead, but she didn't. We're fine on town.
Where am I?
You are here. So right behind you is one of these Tanooks. Karo is 5 feet ahead of you. Heris is like 5 feet to the side. And the big bad is 5, 10, 15 feet away from you.
I can dance and cast spells, so it don't really matter.
You can remake the save now.
It takes an action,
Um,
but I don't mind. Have these guys taken necrotic damage?
That's
No.
it.
Yeah, Erdan did total dead and something happened.
No, do that. Same thing.
Alright.
How hardy do the underlings really look?
Pretty tough. And they're pretty big, beefy armed guys.
And how many are left?
2.
Oh, fuck it, 5th level banishment.
Nope.
What are you doing, sorry?
5th level banishment.
On
The 2.
2.
What?
You're insane. You cleared the field on your own.
Without dealing any damage.
Rrack? Not that. And your turn, Rrack?
Yeah. Actually, no, I'll take a potion.
Alright.
Bonus action.
Inky, your turn.
Don't worry.
Destructive wave. Needs to make a con save.
There's a little song down home. I'm trying to learn it, not from me.
28.
Silvery bumps.
27. From 16 to a 50.
Damn it. Worth a shot. You've not used your advantage yet, have you?
No.
Karo, have advantage.
Thank you.
Fucking stacks as well.
It's like my favourite thing.
Don't worry, Matthew.
Campaign 2.
So it takes half as much damage unless it's vulnerable to thunder or radiant.
Glacius on his way out is just gonna fuck with fate that much that Dunamancy isn't gonna work anymore.
On his way out, he just punches the
It's not even
weave.
fucking Dunamancy.
It is.
It's not.
It's fucking with fate.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yes, I thought it, yeah.
In that sense, it's
what's
fucking-
Is it fucking.
Enchantment.
What book's it from? It's from. Strixhaven.
So that's
First level.
15 thunder damage before
15
being
thunder?
halved.
So 7. 6. No, 3.
That's cocked.
No, 7.
That's also cocked. That's better. And then 16 radiant damage, so 8. Well, that was really rubbish.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Sometimes it do.
End of your turn, Igneous.
I've still got a bonus
My
action.
bonus.
I'm inspiring myself because sod having my brain taken over again.
Like, yes,
Might be
good.
worth getting a major Karo just in case.
Oh yeah, I will also shop around to Karo. I'm going to assume that it's got at least a 10-foot range, so I'll stay within that.
You go there or there?
Oh, one step back. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that the end of your turn?
It is now.
At the end of your turn, I'll take a legendary action, so that's fucking rocks, that's very right. And we'll make an attack against Igneous.
Sure.
Ooh, not brilliant. 25 to hit.
No, I've used my reaction.
Yeah.
I said it was. Ha! Fucked. Sorry. Sorry, that was so much.
Wow, Matt!
Pricks are the worst in me.
It really does! You've been so cruel today!
It's hot and I hate the fucking spell.
It's not even that hot in
I'm
here.
warm.
Yeah, it hits, by the way.
I'm not rolling the dice, just stuck them off.
She looks very dexterous.
Not too dexterous. Average. Some say average.
This is gonna be funny.
You don't resist.
Anything.
Fuck.
Hello, I'm here. Alright.
I need spells much more.
Ah, fuck. It's magic focus. Magic focus.
51 points of damage.
Fine.
Sword to piercing and radiant. Heris attack. Heris will ask Which you should try resistance growth.
Yeah, go for it.
That's actually 1.
Explode that sucker. Special.
Wow.
Bad or good?
No, I rolled 2 natural 20 before.
Yeah.
2 natural ones.
Fucking banners out of 2 natural ones.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Legendary resistance. Should only pass that.
Silver laughs.
It doesn't work on legendary resistances.
Oh, fuck.
Matt's like, thank God. It's 9 charges.
I feel like you should like angry and have legendary resistances.
Hmm?
I think it doesn't fit her to have legendary resistance, but that's a bit smart move, and she's just smash.
Yeah.
I mean, how good is her smash?
Her smash is fucking great.
So, you know, at what point do you become so good at smashing? Do you gain a legendary resistances because you're the Juggernaut?
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna do a 1 to the 3. I'll use the 1.
She looked at that and was like, oh fuck.
That angry's like, I should. Don't watch everything's
The
gone.
death experience just triggered a moment of clarity.
Oh,
Try to see the
what?
spell.
Got that angry, went back round to calm.
Motor shot down.
Bonus action, I'll come out.
Yeah.
So I'm flanking her. And then I'm going to attack her twice. I'm going to 2-hand the sword. The battle axe. Just because fuck this bitch.
Fuck this bitch.
Yeah, it's going to hit. That's 31.
Yeah.
That might not hit. 17.
Misses.
So 1, let's see what spell slots I've got left. No more 4ths, but I do have a 5th, so fuck
I
it.
think you also have inspiration.
No, I used it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, got the wall.
I'm too far from the bike, I'm standing up, but it feels better. I like, I've got more control.
First,
Maybe it's like
second,
when you open your down to use the armor.
3rd,
Apart from that, I like the movement.
4th.
I like what
You desire power.
I feel I'm a tower of you to down.
No.
I think it's all of me like that.
That's
yeah,
good.
oh my god.
So
Where's your pallet now, Matt?
10,
I wouldn't
18,
recommend
22,
standing on
20,
tables.
20, 26 radiant damage.
I not recommend standing on the
26 radiant damage.
Ooh.
And 11 half to 5 on the weapon damage.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. Carosaurus Rex, like off fridge.
First attack, advantage, thanks to Iggy.
Yeah. So that you find it all of them. Just
That is 28 to hit.
20 hits.
Sword damage. 7, it's already halved. Then Improved Smite, first level. Demon Witch. There's, oh!
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my god. It's like 3 to the 2 for context.
Yeah. 10, so 26.
How much?
26
Okay.
radiant, and then second attack. Crit this motherfucker.
So we're both.
Crit.
No, 20.
You have advantage?
No, I've used it.
Flanking?
Oh yeah, flank, yeah. 30.
Excellent. Silvery bomb.
Hit the
Did she
crit.
have silvery bob?
Right, sure, but there you go. Shame it's that much.
8, 16, 20, 23. That's the rating. Did we do the sword?
No.
It's 23 plus another 8, so 4. So 27 total.
That's 45
And I got nothing as a bonus action.
Last time will be 5 feet away from it, so we will try another Eldritch Blast.
Dragon Bolt.
Dragon Bolt. I'm just going to do it at there, and yeah. Plus 13. That's a 20 on natural. blast hits her. She kind of staggers to one knee and coughing up this kind of strange dark bile. You very faintly recognise this from when you were fighting Rrack's middle brother. As he got to a certain point, something took over his body. He became something else. Well, that's getting close to happening. She's very low. Her turn. She will look towards. Use Ted as a look towards Karo. And we'll lay into Karo.
Okay.
Mm.
33 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 50 damage in total.
50 in total. Okay.
Same attack. I'll do a straight roll on this one. I would be straight roll. No. Let's go. Wow, same number. 24, 5, 6, 7, 30 on natural.
Yeah. Karo's going to be down.
6, 50 points of damage.
Yeah, down.
Concept form is 25. Yeah.
So I need to roll 18 or above. No.
That was a journey.
Yeah.
What was it?
But it went round every number and then stopped on 4.
You can do 100 for me, please.
Right. 70.
2 Oh, never mind, Gary. Internal bleeding. You get that one a lot, don't you?
But other than, did anyone get more? Has lost a limb.
That's just John. Fucking with the animals. Do you want to find internal bleeding in that power?
Yeah.
Okay. That was 2 attack. Spins round, attack number 3 against. Yes, Erdan.
Internal bleeding or injury?
Internal bleeding.
Just not that one.
In fact, no, against. There's a Dragonborn just appeared. 24 to hit Motus.
Shield.
We'll then swing back down again Motus for the final attack. 33 to Motus.
I don't try to get my AC to 40.
I do.
28. 28. Piercing. Wow. 18 acid damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action. We'll do one more notice. 25.
Bang on. Actual. I still have a reaction on my phone, so.
So it rolls.
Heck yeah.
33.
Yeah. Where to go?
Was that only twice?
Okay, 20. Well,
So shit, 15 is 21.
I'm down.
44, and this is 22.
Yeah.
Alright. We're fine.
How's this bitch looking?
Very fucking low. Not looking great. Swaying from side to side, but still kind of.
No one's hit her yet, actually.
Hmm?
From Erdan's guiding bolt.
No.
I'll guiding bolt her.
There
5th level.
we go. Double up again,
Yeah, 24 to hit.
Hits.
That's a 10d6. I know, 86. Yeah, not bad. 26 points radiant damage.
You strike her in the chest with this kind of blast of radiant energy. She flies backwards, hits the ground, kind of just a duck notices her body.
I mean, I collapse, so she goes over the fucking top of me.
She lands kind of to the side of you, and you all think, oh, she's dead.
I don't think I am.
Until you hear everything in her body snap. Her arms double in length. She seems to grow much larger. This kind of bit of hair she had basically just turns like jagged spikes. The flail in her hand doubles in size, and you see another kind of appear out as dark sludgy material. She places one hand onto the ground and rises up much, much taller. She stands back there as the anger of Mog comes out. That is the end of Reyfron's turn. Igneous, still go.
How many people are down?
2, 1.
2.
Who else is down? Karo.
And Moses are down.
The Paladins are down.
Oh, that's not good. I'm on mass healing word at 6th level. So everyone gets. Actually, that's pretty good. Mass healing word. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Everyone gets not this dude obviously, but all of my allies get 13.
Vivian. Fine. Shuffle health.
Then I'm going to bonus action disengage and back the heck up.
Watch it.
Still within 10 feet of either Karo or Motus.
You might want to do Karo.
Karo. So I'll step back. Yeah.
Alright. Heris down. Heris will panic and will try and hold her in place of telekinesis. No, those are 2 arrows, 17 from her. She kind of pulls herself out of it. In Heris' turn. But instead, those of you that are conscious, so Igneous, Reyfron, and Erdan and Heris both watch as appearing, kind of stepping through a few of the plants in the garden. You see this kind of older looking orcish man, similar kind of dark grey, greenish skin, holding this really long black stone staff, and looks towards you all, looks at her, just walks up towards them, puts a hand on a leg, slams the staff, and they both sink into some ooze.
Is it an item? Damn it.
You know.
I mean,
he's getting the
it's just ending the combat, just let it go.
And with that, they vanish. I think.
Check on Rack's body, make sure it's still there.
Yeah, well, we're still in combat. In fact, Erdan will just do a healing thing. So
Everyone's up.
you do it now.
Can you just
Yeah.
Oh,
heal?
sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
but sorry. Yeah, Rack's body is still there. It's, probably a bit muck, but it's still standing there. Not lying there. And yeah, with that, after a little bit of a detour, where the session is going, we will wrap up there. And maybe still next time be back. Didn't think that was going to happen. But yeah, thank you very much for watching today's episode, everybody. We hope you enjoyed. We will see you on this game. We'll see you in 3 weeks. We sit down rolling. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.